How's it going, people? Welcome back to the... I see
a
smirk out of this guy's face.
I love this.
We're like 8 months in, bro. We're 8 months in and it's still there.
Bro, we've been isolated, so we're back, bro.
Yeah, we are back still.
Find yourself a partner who looks at you the way Cecil looks at Turkish.
After my intro.
Yeah, when he says, how's it going, people?
Listen,
Honestly.
how's it going, people? Welcome back to Matchday Live. Laurie, James, and Cecil's in the building. You good?
Who's in your peripheral vision?
I'm good.
I know, I see him at the side. I see teeth at the side of my eye. Thinking, why am I seeing teeth?
I'm happy, man. We're back, and listen, it's match day. I expect a comfortable win today. I'm happy, man. And I've missed, listen, us three and Laurie. Big up Laurie in the building. Yeah. But you know, part of the presenters as well today. But you know, it's been a minute. You know, isolation was dry in a blood clot. But I was seeing calls, was doing watch longs at home. You know what I mean? You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I was in my room stressing. So it's nice to be back in the studio.
No, it is 100% because then watch alongs from home. I'm not used to that. So
that back pain, honestly. Do you know the worst bit was at the end, being like, right, day's done. You close your laptop, you look up, you're like, nowhere to go.
That's it. I'm here already. I'm done.
That's it.
Let me just run through this lineup to start off the video anyway. Leno's in goal, Cedric right back, Tavares left back, White and Holding centre back partnership. El Neni in front of them with Odegaard and Smith Rowe either side or just in front. Pepe right, Nketiah left and Balogun up top. Bench is looking like Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Partey, Xhaka, very strong. Patino, I hope to see some minutes for him. Saka, Martinelli and Lacazette.
Bench is very strong, very strong. If anything's going wrong today, I know Arteta will be making Rob Holding.
Leadership group.
What do you think of this leadership group?
I don't want to spud you for leadership group, but I get you.
Because I'm laughing for the same reason.
What do you think of this leadership group? Do you think
don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. I'm trying to be positive. Huh?
You're not in favour?
Kieran Tierney's in there.
For me, a leadership group grows over time through success. Yeah? Our leadership group has grown over time through failure, if I'm honest with you. And you look at Xhaka, Laka and Rob Holding, them three have been part of the last 5 years. I don't want to start off on a negative, but they've been part of the last 5 years, and the last 5 years we've declined massively. Tierney, however, the fourth guy in the leadership group, for me, is the out-and-out candidate. So I'm not sure why he wasn't named it straight away. Maybe injury concerns. Let's see how the season pans out. But for me, you know, people have said Man City's got a leadership group, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, and look at the names you're mentioning. You know, Liverpool similar.
I mean, listen, every club's got senior players, but I'm not sure they've got what leadership.
Yeah, senior is one word to describe. Experience is another word to describe, but not all experience is good experience. So.
I must admit, I'm 50-50 on this leadership group, man. I think there should be a designated leader and vice leader, captain or vice captain. I'm not sure of having 6 men all claiming to be a leadership group. I'm not.
Yeah, it's something we can obsess over. There's so many different ways they could do it. You know, would I mind if he picked a captain? Say he picked Tierney, he said, all right, Kieran, now you pick kind of your 4 kind of whatever, something like that. Maybe there's something in that. I don't know, but I would rather there was just one captain, one guy to lead the way. I think also because can't underestimate what it does on the pitch. You know, you go up complaining to the referee, he goes, let me speak to the captain. I'm one of the leadership group though. It's like, all right then. You know, like it's
there's 5 men around the ref, leadership group.
Right, and you just want to put someone forward who is like, you know, it's all right.
It would appear that Lacazette is the de facto captain at the moment.
He looks like the natural leader. He looks like not the chosen one, but the one that's, you know, gravitated towards the younger one.
I've always liked him in that role. I've always liked him as a bit of a captain, a bit of a leader, a bit of a...
He's the oldest player, he's the most senior, but he does look like he's got leadership qualities. I mean, a lot of people are touting Tierney, but Tierney's not very demonstrative, is he? He's not a talker.
Well, I think he can be.
He is.
I know what you mean, but I think he can be.
Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, they all shout because Gabriel does a lot of shouting as well.
My number 1, by the way.
But I don't see him, I don't know.
But this has been the best selection potentially we've had for a long time in terms of that captain role. You know, the biggest criticism of many is just that it's too early. Aaron Ramsdale's too early. Ben White, well, I don't know about
For me,
Ben White.
goalkeepers
Gabriel
doesn't
feels
look
too
like
early. But
White's
as I
early.
said, you know, Kieran Tierney, I believe, is captained before either a Celtic or Scotland in Robertson's absence. I can't remember. But Lokonga's been a captain for Anderlecht senior team in his time. Odegaard's captain of Norway. So there is a better selection potentially there. You know,
Mark here says announcing Tierney now would be wrong. Patience required. Got to think most great captains play centrally. More influence from there. Maybe see what centre mid we buy in the
What is the
summer.
one like common denominator of a captain, do you think? To me, it should be he should be a regular starter in the team.
Yeah, for me, I agree.
Now with Tierney, he's got solid competition there from Tavares, hasn't he?
and an injury record that worries at times.
Exactly.
So I hear
So
that.
is he going to be there every week?
I don't agree with the positional.
No, I'm saying like
excuse. No, sorry from that comment there, but I agree with. I think you shouldn't jump into picking someone straight away. I think Arteta's biding his time to actually have a solid decision on who the captain should be, and I actually respect that if I'm honest.
Jordan Henderson's in and out. Ish.
that's true.
Had a few injury problems, but I guess he's been established for a while. Yeah, I think the
So let's face it, Aubameyang, even if he comes back, he's not getting that captaincy.
No.
back.
No,
you might
that's-
see Xhaka get it back. He's in the leadership group.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
listen,
he could do.
listen, I've seen funnier things. Let's be
To be
real.
honest with you, today captaincy shouldn't matter much. It's
Yeah.
session.
It shouldn't
That's
be
how I
No,
see
but I
it.
think going
Do you know-
forward,
going
yeah.
forward.
Do you know what I do
100%.
like about what I did like about Xhaka? I thought it was a red card, the Leeds incident. Having had a very good game, I always have to say that because people get in your back. You got a Xhaka agenda. He was very good against Leeds. He should have got a red card. But what I really enjoyed was straight after that potential red card
When
incident,
Gelhardt-
on Tommy Aspin, he's straight off to the ref. And do you know what? I thought.
Fair play.
I
we
kind
were-
of like it. That's the kind of shithousery Arsenal have lacked.
Yeah.
And I kind of always knew after like Xhaka had it in him. I just wanted to challenge it in the right way. But
Listen,
imagine
there
how
are no
much.
Stonewall red cards anymore. Not after what Harry Kane did.
Yeah.
There's
That
no
was
Stonewall
Yeah,
red cards.
no, you're right.
That's out.
How
There's
can
no
they do?
Stonewall penalties after
Yeah,
Newcastle. I thought on Jota as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one as well. Jota
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
bad, yeah.
Because if you're not giving that one for Harry Kane, then sorry, everything is.
the England captain
all up
there
in
you're
the
talking
air
about
again,
there,
bro.
mate. You've got to be careful what you say. England's captain, Laurie. You
One of
know?
the worst decisions I've ever
I
seen.
saw a great tweet that was like, at first it looks like he doesn't win the ball, but if you look at the replay really closely, you can see he's the England captain.
Where was that?
I think someone called Paddy, an
Twitter,
Arsenal
yeah.
account,
Yeah, yeah.
tweeted it. That absolutely killed me.
The bias is so clear.
That
though.
was
The bias is
brilliant.
terrible.
That was because there was two incidents in that one game that proved the bias.
Yeah, yeah.
But throughout the league on the weekend, there was at least
dreadful.
4 decisions that, you know.
The problem that I have with Kane, though, it was so predictable, innit? We all knew that he was
we
going
knew,
to slide.
man, he wasn't
Let me
That
ask
was
you.
the problem with that one.
Let me
We all
ask
knew
you
it
all
was
a
that.
question: is VAR making refs better or worse?
Worse. The game's better, even though not much. And not
That
by
was
as, right. It's not as much better as it should be for the introduction of VAR. It's slightly better.
Yeah.
But it's making refs look worse.
You know what they
Because
should
now
do?
they've got a reason. Sorry, now they've got no reason to get it wrong.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
so why they getting?
Sorry to interrupt. You know what they should do? They should borrow the lead from cricket. I'm a big cricket fan. When they introduced the technology, the umpire's role became less and less. That's what should happen with referees. They should be something in the air, go over to the void.
Well, they kind of have that. If to argue,
No,
they
but
have
the
that. They
decision
just-
should be taken out of their hands a lot of the time.
They're so scared of undermining. A lot of refs
Yeah.
didn't want it apparently. Well, I might be wrong on that. But they're
Who
scared.
cares what the refs want?
They're
They're all
scared.
dead.
They're scared. They're scared.
Yeah, we didn't
No,
come to
Matt-
watch
Matt
the
said,
ref.
I might be
get
no,
out of
no,
the
no,
game.
no,
No, wrong about them not wanting it.
Oh, I
no,
thought you were
but-
worried about
but-
them COVID,
but,
bro.
They're the least. They
were-
need something. It's not
Yeah.
about what they want. They need something.
They
Yeah.
can't keep up with play half of them.
It is
They can't
staggering
dodge
because
yards, right?
it's kind of one thing as well not to, because there's so many errors being made. It's looking at both tackles, the Robertson one, the Kane one, and going, that's a red, that's not. But even if you look at the Newcastle penalty, it's one thing getting it wrong. It's another, the refs not even looking at the monitor. Like it's they're being consulted. You should probably look at this again.
I'm sure-
Someone's telling him.
I'm sure
So
one
it's
of the
like
refs-
a catalogue of errors.
No, but in cricket, what happens is the umpire will give a decision and then they can refer it, and then the decision is made upstairs, so to speak. And I think that's what's going to happen in football eventually.
They've got the like James said, they've got no reason now to get things wrong, but they still get things wrong.
It's not on.
We haven't got the TV on. Sorry to
look around.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We just
Sorry, people.
to let everyone know what's going on.
You had one job, Cecil!
Let everyone know what's going on. We're staring at a black screen. And we're being told kick off soon.
We're just looking at the
No, they are. What are they doing there?
The players have come out, so we'll go over the starting 11 in a sec. A comment from Eyewitness, I wouldn't normally read this out, but he goes, you cannot deny that Spurs played really well, though, took the game to Liverpool, and I agree that they did. And when we played...
I thought Liverpool were the better team.
I thought Spurs played well, I'll be honest. And I think
They
when we
missed
play
some big
City
shot- they missed
on
some
New
huge
Year's Day,
chances.
so I bring it up. We've got City coming up soon. I want to see that. We know we're not going to have as much of the ball. We know that we're not going to look the more aggressive of the two in terms of having the ball, creating chances, but I want us to look a threat the whole time anyway. So yeah.
Tottenham look dangerous on the breakaway because Liverpool,
Yeah.
you know, what I mean, they're so committed to attack that sometimes they forget their responsibilities at the back. But in terms of the overall play, I thought Liverpool were the better side, definitely.
We've had some great conversation, but not really much about the game. Should we go through the 11 one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bernd Leno starts in goal.
Yep.
Cedric at right back with White, Holding and Tavares. You can tell I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Elneny at holding midfield with Smith Rowe and Odegaard either side. Pepe, Balogun and Nketiah in the front three. Who are you guys most excited to see? It might sound a stupid question.
Pepe
but
for me.
Pepe? Oh, Pepe?
Balogun.
Yeah, come on. Balogun for me.
Balogun for me. Smith Rowe and Odegaard as a partnership again in midfield. I really want to see if they can get that right. They're just showing on the TV.
Ooh,
Last 18
goals. And look at the age of
Look
those
at that.
players.
Smith Rowe.
One thing that's worth pointing out, though, is
That's wicked.
I've always had this constant thing about, prior to this season, about not scoring goals from midfield. I think now we're starting to address that.
Big time.
Now we've got striker
yeah,
issues, man.
yeah.
We never had. We just.
Before, it's true, you're right. Before the game kicks off, just so let everyone know that there'll be no top squad for this fixture today. So no top squad, just
Yeah, me
us
and Nero
here.
on that. Apologies, guys.
Us here
But we'll be back for
enjoying the
Norwich
game.
Prayer. Can I? Sorry, it feels like we're just talking about all sorts of
Yeah, we're
random
all over the
shit
place.
that pops into our head. But scrolling through Twitter, I was just trying to get the 11s up. Sky Sports put out their signing of the season, according to what the SkySports.com writers have said. They've got their 6. 2 Arsenal players
Love that.
have made that 6.
Tommy
Who gets
Asu
it?
and Ramsdale.
That is the 2.
Of course.
Has to
And
be,
Darry, yeah,
Has to be. Who's the other 4?
Conor Gallagher,
fair.
Fair.
Emmanuel Dennis,
Fair.
Tino Livramento,
Fair.
Jose Sarr.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair. Even though, like, we could have had another candidate or 2 in there.
Who? Smith
Look,
Rowe?
we're not playing
Xhaka?
enough. Odegaard in and out.
Yeah,
White,
actually, maybe
White
not.
for the price
Yeah,
tag.
Maybe not.
But I'm glad Tommy Asu and Ramsdale getting that.
Sunderland players not taking the knee.
I
That's
can't-
interesting.
Imagine Ramsdale
Oh,
went
why is
from universally not wanted.
Sunderland
Oh,
players
what-
not taking the knee. Why is that?
That's a great
I don't
question.
no, but is
know.
there a reason? Because
No, I don't know if there's a reason for
I'm
that.
sure
There must be a
publicly there is
reason.
a reason.
I don't know. I must say, someone did. Games
Kick
kicked off. On Twitter, someone did say this aged horribly. It's me talking about Ramsdale coming to Arsenal for the price
Nah,
tag.
did they?
And I was sweating. I was thinking,
You're not
boy.
the only one, though.
No, but I had, yeah.
I was one, and there was at least, a
I'm happy to say I wasn't one.
No, do you know what it was?
I'm-
It's 'cause-
neither was I,
no,
really.
I
do you
couldn't
know-
understand why people are making a big deal.
Because
of
he
it.
was supposed to be coming in at number 2 at around 40 to 35 million is what I was hearing reported. So for me, well, now it seems like a steal. But as a number 2,
I remember you doing a news daily.
I was like, talking about Ramsdale again.
Ramsdale, what the hell? Something like that. I was like, oh,
No,
God.
but honestly, I can really, when Arsenal fans were getting
I love
all
him, by the
like
way.
in their
Love him.
feelings about the money and that, I think like it's obvious, young guy, English player, he's bound to cost you a few bob.
Nah, I
And he
got.
was an England player at the time, wasn't he?
I understood why people were.
Maybe
I
his
was
proper
really
debut.
unsure about it, but I wasn't
Not
really
too long ago.
hating on it. Like.
No, I can understand the
I don't
vitriol.
think anyone here
I don't
hated
think
on
we
it,
hate- I
but
don't
there
think we hated
was
it, it was just
there
questioning-
was
just
a
questioning-
lot of hate on it, and he
Yeah,
had to
I just thought that was
mute
very
comments.
negative.
I
really.
thought.
Yeah, you have to, yeah. Social media, you have to mute it to people that follow him.
So
a
who's
shame.
up front?
looked like Eddie at the start, but
Yeah, that's Eddie's playing high at the moment.
Does, doesn't it?
Australian.
early
Bailey
free kick
was.
for
Yeah,
Sunderland.
Balogun out on the left. Okay.
Don't mind that.
I'm not sure about that. I think Nketiah's looked quite good
That
out
was-
on the left.
That was poor away from him.
Yeah, we'll
Right,
see
come
how
on,
it goes.
Arsenal. What
Come
we've
on,
not
boys.
talked about is that if we win, we're in a cup semi-final.
Massive, by the way.
And I really want to be in a cup semi-final.
We should. I don't want to jinx it, but this should be. There's players out there should be able to get the job
We're gonna
done.
win this game, man. If we don't win this game, then bloody hell.
Yeah, no.
I agree, man. This would be such a disaster if we don't win today.
He's got his glasses and he's on his phone, like he's about to do a Sudoku. If we don't win this game,
Going back to Sudoku.
If we don't win today, man, seriously, this would be an absolute disaster. And no one should look at it any different.
Go on, Balogun.
Loose with the touch there, mate.
hey, well done. Got a bit lucky.
As
there.
Robert keeps telling me, under 23s is a lot different to first. So I want to listen. I need you to step up, Balogun, today.
Cecil knows.
Yeah.
It's not made the greatest of
Word,
starts.
actually.
Giving the ball away
He's
again.
played the game.
Yeah,
mate.
word actually it is true. But
Was it? Did you feel when you went from reserve to
yeah, but
first team?
it's pressure.
Did you think,
I don't think it's more the pressure you put on yourself.
We've
I think
got
as
an
well, being
overlap on
around
there.
first team players and whatnot. That's more of it. But and it obviously means a lot more.
Handball.
That's that could have been
Handball, ref.
handball.
can we not?
Where's the ref?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is how clear I'm
Whoa! We're Arsenal fans here right now. You're right. That did look like handball. They're gonna show.
No,
us.
do you mean a handball for the on the Sunderland player?
No, it was on the Arsenal. Yeah, Pepe just he made it bait as well. You know when players do this, they handball behind themselves.
Oh, did you think it was a penalty?
They
for
make it
Sunderland?
so-
No, I thought it was a handball in our favour.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess not.
No.
That's a great question.
Is there
Is there
I
VAR?
don't think there is.
I think
There
that
should be this round. There should be.
That was shocking.
Yeah,
There's no
it's-
replay, is it? It gets sorted
I
out
think
tonight.
when they
Yeah,
get to
tonight.
this level, if all the grounds have it, they will. Sorry, at this level, at this round, basically.
Yeah, there
I
should
think
be.
there is. Oh, is there?
There should be.
We do know that the game gets decided tonight. There's
Yeah,
no
and then
penalty.
the next rounds are over 2 legs, aren't they? I believe.
Yeah, they haven't scrapped that. They scrapped the FA Cup replays.
Right.
Have they?
Yeah, I read that today actually.
Do you know what? They've muddied it so much with, last season the semi-final was
great
one leg.
Offside.
This is, this will be 2 legs, but they might make it 1 leg, but they might not have replays for the FA Cup.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just keep it simple. What do you guys think about the
There's no
FA Cup
VAR.
semi-finals being at Wembley?
I've never,
I don't mind them personally. but
I think Wembley should be just the final.
do you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see neutral, like big neutral venues. Like, why
There was a
couldn't
reason
Old
why-
Trafford
there
host
was a
Arsenal
reason why
Tottenham in
that
the
was.
FA Cup semi-final?
Yeah.
Well,
The reason why it was to pay off the money that we owed the company for putting the games on there, wasn't it? That was the reason why they kept holding them there.
Right.
Seats don't look that full, you know.
No, it don't.
It really doesn't.
Well, I bet there's hesitation at the moment.
That's very
Yeah.
true. That's a great point. It's a great point.
There should
Finn
be
has said,
hesitation if it's outside.
Finn said that commentary have just confirmed that there's no VAR.
No VAR.
Fantastic.
Wow, it actually really is quite empty.
I don't think that's COVID, guys.
Thank you for confirming, guys. Appreciate that.
Because we're always told that. Oh, what are you doing?
El Neni. Oh no, that's not a penalty though. But
We should
oh
book him
my
for dining.
God, El Neni.
But El Neni, sloppy in the extreme.
Get into the pace of the game, boy.
Very lucky.
That was sloppy by El Neni, wasn't it? Got caught.
He has
in
got a
possession.
lot. He's done a lot
That's
of
a
rotations.
lovely
Oh,
ball from
that's the
Odegaard.
ball.
Go on,
Nice.
Balogun.
Take him on, Balogun.
Go on, beat him. Show what you can do, mate. Come on. I've seen you under 23 highlights.
He does. Does love
Lucky he had a shot,
one-on-one.
why not?
Does
Yeah,
love
he's trying to do
one-on-one.
something.
Cedric. It's always nice to see him in the side. As much as I love
Nene.
Tomiyasu. Put it in.
Come on.
It's just Balogun, isn't it? Oh, no.
Header.
Oh, go on. To be
Okay.
fair, good jump.
Actually, a better cross than I thought
You're
it was going
mixing
to
up Balogun with Eddie, aren't you? You've done that a couple of times as well. Then.
I can't lie. Oh, I did think that
This was poor
Balogun.
by El Neni there. And he nearly gives away a penalty.
Nah, this is poor. That should be a. That's outrageous.
Do you know
She
what?
was really trying to
That is.
find contact.
He was already on the way down here.
He looked at his legs to see where they were, fam.
Do you know what? They're going to go for anything they can, aren't they?
No, but you
Yeah.
know something,
And
right? If
fair
Ronaldo
enough.
does that, he probably wins the penalty.
Yeah.
Well, Harry Kane.
He's a professional.
Yeah, sticking his leg back, waiting for that.
I hate diving.
See, we laugh at this guy,
I
right?
love
but they all
diving.
do
I
it.
can't lie.
No. They all Lacazette.
I love
Let's be
that.
honest. Sometimes.
Dive, it's such part of the game. Like, oh, Pepe, keep the ball there.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Cedric.
That's your guy, yeah?
That's my guy still, but he's
No, in fairness, I'm
I'm a big Cedric fan.
a Cedric defender.
Oh, get out.
Is that
Has he ripped his
Pritchard?
boots? Yeah, it's Pritchard.
He's
So
saying,
is he
he's
the
saying
guy
look,
who
I've
was
got
at-
dirt on my boots.
Was he at Tottenham? Went on loan to.
I'm not sure.
No one a foul though.
Stop it, bro.
I
Get
don't think
out.
there's even contact there. How do you rip his boots?
I think he's saying I've got orange boots on, you got them dirty. Get out. It's a man's game.
Oh Lord.
It's not a great start, but obviously it's a lot of changes to the team, so I'll give them benefit of that.
To be fair, you're right in what you say there, because we've been doing them watch-alongs at home and been commending the start from Arsenal.
No,
Yeah.
but you have to remember this is a completely different team, isn't it? So,
I get that.
but I think you are right, Turkish. It's been a bit of a slow start. They look a bit, I wouldn't say nervous, just disjointed.
Yeah. That's why I didn't really want to see too many changes, but it's only 7 minutes in.
Yeah, true. It's early
That's
on.
nice. Yeah,
Commentator's curse, that one.
yeah. At its finest.
That's it. That's the first two rights
Yeah.
there, player.
Honestly. Sunderland score. Nice. Good.
That's good play. Good play.
Well done. Good defending.
I'm upset Gabriel's not in the side, man. I'm gonna be honest. I know he needs a break, but I think we can. He's such a dominant force in that back line.
Yeah, it's well taken by Pepe.
Oh, here we go.
Take him on. Take him.
It's
Go
the
on.
Pepe lover.
That's poor.
Oh man.
It's important that you back the players, man. When they're out
No,
of favour.
don't twist it. Don't twist it like that. No,
You
don't
do
do
a
that.
lot.
Don't- we're
Because
not
they're out of
doing
favour. He's
that.
still
We're
an Arsenal
haters.
player. You should want
We're
him to
not
do well.
doing that today.
That was a foul throw, by the way, by Cedric.
None of my fullbacks.
Man just said about backing players. Like, that was foul.
No, but I'm just being fact that was a foul throw.
Yeah.
Well done, Tavares.
Come on, Balogun.
Take him on. Come on, man.
I don't want the game to be. It's really early, I know, but I don't want it to be 90 minutes of work it round wide, try cross it into the box.
No, it's
Sunderland will love that.
Yeah, no, that's
Come on, let's
their
show
game.
some craft. Let's show something.
Something we've seen recently. A good bit of play, build up.
Go on, Pepe.
What's everyone's score predictions? I didn't hear everyone because I wasn't here. James,
Do you
quickly.
see anyone there, Pepe?
Did you see what I was just talking about?
Take
No,
the man on
I
and have a
think
go at
there was
least.
someone there. The trajectory of the ball's too low. It should have been in
Laurie,
the
one
air.
guy in the box with 5 yellow shirts. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be putting it in
Well,
That's
there.
should
why
be
it's
in a-
kicked out. It's been a
overthrow.
really poor
You
start.
shouldn't even put it in there.
Not a good start
Eddie
at all.
Nketiah against 5 Sunderland, man. It's long.
Peter with the super chat says all the Pepe fans remembering he isn't very good. Oof.
Yeah, Laurie.
Harsh.
Actually, listen, he's going to prove us wrong tonight. He'll get a goal.
No, but there's just this culture amongst some Arsenal fans. It's almost like they want the guy to do badly, so then they can say, "Yeah, see, I told you." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not
I've
fan
never
of
got that.
I think that's a.
I think if you support the team, man, you should want the guy to do
Yeah, you
well.
want him to do. Oh my God, we just
Well,
got
look at the way Sunderland just completely.
That was
Well
poor.
done, White. Thank you.
We need to wake up a little bit. I think. Jeez, what's
No
going
wonder
on?
the Sunderland manager wanted to play us.
Oh yeah, he's commenting. He was cheeky with it. Do you know what he said about saying that we're not a bit?
Missed the leadership group coming at the back to pass it to the opposition. Great.
What did he say? What did he say in the press? He said about it'd be nice to play Arsenal, yeah, then play a couple of the big clubs in the next round or something like that. And he apologised for it though.
It was a Freudian slip.
He said it was a dad joke that went wrong.
Because he probably got ripped on. He should be honest. He shouldn't have. Modern day is. People are soft, man. Like, just let the guy have his banter and whatnot.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
go and smash
Smack 'em,
them.
yeah,
and then ask him what's what after. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, I agree with that. to be fair.
fans on his back, and then he has to come out and say it's a
apologise.
dad joke. Hey, it's
Yeah,
a
I'm
joke,
with
innit?
you.
It's banter.
Yeah,
I'm with
people
you.
getting
Who
in
the
their
hell took
feelings.
offence to that?
I agree, Turkish. People are far too sensitive about
Yeah.
stuff.
They
like
are right now. They are. Laurie, score prediction quickly. What do you think this game's going to be?
that. At least 2 clear goals, probably 3-0.
James?
1-0. No, I said that on further Arsenal.
I said
as well.
James, not Turkish. What did you say?
What?
I'm joking. Turkish. What you predicted this score
Well, I
like?
said 4-0. I'm sticking to it, even though the first 10 hasn't filled me with much optimism. I'll stick with 4.
Yeah, I think 3-0 as well. I think 3 or 2-0.
It's at least 2 clear goals I'm looking for, at least.
Do we look too?
Don't want much. Just
We don't
at
look
least
like, no,
two
we don't,
clear
in
Do
the
look
first
too
10 we
clear
don't look
goals
like that
better
right
than
now,
right
but
well, look, it's one of those. Heavily rotated.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
That's
Right,
good.
here we go. This is the first one. No.
Oh, very good. What do you want, my guy? Just have you got another leg?
You could have taken it down on the first one.
Come on, bro. Like, come on.
Man's moving like you, bro, with the one leg, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
trust
mean? With
me,
the
I've got a
crop,
reason, though.
Bro, he.
No, but that comes to his left foot.
I need to see this. I'm not sure.
Didn't it come to his left foot?
He could just pop. You could.
I don't think you can hit that first
I
time.
can't.
can
Like,
hit
good.
that.
Good. Players
You,
can.
you think he can't hit that because he's adjusted his body to go on his left. Look,
Look,
bang,
he's pop-
right.
Boom.
You
Yeah,
drill it.
mate.
You
No,
just drill it.
yeah. He's fixed himself up like that.
You
A
lace him
normal
with the
player
right
would just
hand.
try.
You want him
Yeah.
to volley that first
Yeah,
time.
I see.
A good striker would just take
First
that
time
And
in.
then if he'd have put it in Rosette, you said he had time to take
No,
you
but-
down.
No.
So you would have done. You would have said that.
Yeah,
you
I
had
would've-
time to take that down, and you just put it in Rosette.
Come on.
Like, you should hit the target from there, though. You're on the 6-yard box. You know what I mean?
Why is everyone standing just outside?
Go on.
Oh.
Who is
Some
that?
missed
Is
kick.
that holding?
Holding.
Why are you going to foul him?
Balogun, man.
No, but that's smart defending. As soon as you feel the play, you just go
Hey,
down.
Rob's hair's full in the blood clot. Look how thick it was.
That's a good job.
That
you
money
know.
was worth it. That's a
was.
good job. Remember Townsend's ones?
He hit up Andros and said, "Yo,
Who's your guy?
Yeah. I'm thinking of hitting up Andros as well." Because seriously, Andros, you know, like sometimes, like, you know, like them guys when they get the double glazing and they say, "If you put this advert outside your house, and we get more people coming in, then you know what I mean." That's what Andros should have been. He should have been
He should be walking out.
or he should have had some shares in that company.
Yeah, true.
Innit? That's
Yeah.
what he should have done. They should have said, "We want you to be a shareholder."
Come. One man, 6 men around him. It's so mad.
Alex Smith says he's going 3-0 Arsenal. Want to get... No, sorry, let me read this properly, guys. I say 3-0 Arsenal. Sunderland want to get out of League 2 and will care more about going up than this. Sure, but they're League 1, I think. I might be wrong. Pretty sure they're League 1, aren't they? Yeah.
League 1.
Yeah.
Listen, both sets of players out there want to win this game, man. Come on. It's a cup quarter final. You're not going to want to just say, "Oh, I took part in it." You want to win this.
Yeah, this is their biggest game of the season.
Yeah.
They're not doing too badly in League 1 though.
No, they're not. I believe they're...
They've come with a plan, Sunderland.
Yeah, listen, their manager will be happy with the first 15. I
Yeah.
think.
Right, come on, we got some space. Run into it.
This is where we got to punish them, man. But they're getting
Take
back well.
him on, mate.
Oh,
Don't.
Tavares has gone for an option, yeah. But who's in the box? Okay.
That's a good
Eddie.
cross.
Pepe.
My guy.
Oh.
That was a perfect ball. No one attacked it properly, though.
That's
Smith.
it, no one attacked it properly, all right.
Oh.
Smith Rowe's made a fairly lively start, I think.
Yeah, he has.
Beating his few,
Nicked
won a
the
few
ball a few
fouls,
times.
beating his man a few times. I like that he's got that drive. You know, where it looks like he's not able to get out, he's able to just...
He moves like an actual leader
Power
on the
through.
pitch. He moves like a leader, I rate him. Oh, was that a foul? Raw.
Yeah.
Man grabbed the ball. I love when players do that.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it, this is definite a foul. He touched him.
That
Nope.
man tripped up himself still. Mad.
Yeah.
Remember that comment I did before the game about Leeds?
Signature move.
Hey, he won
We're
us a
bit
free
lit.
kick. So
Oh yeah, fair.
We're just having a bit of fun, guys.
We're just laughing at the Sunderland guy for doing that at the beginning, falling over in the box.
goals from set pieces, joint second with Villa.
Have we got set
Premier
piece
League.
coach, innit?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas Jova came
Yeah.
from
We wasn't
City.
bad on set pieces last year, was we?
We were much better defensively from them.
Defensively,
We
yeah.
were scoring, we weren't. We were okay.
Yeah.
But this we actually look a lot more of a threat. Do you remember we always used to cluster around the goalkeeper?
That's a good ball in.
Oh,
We used to
That's a good
always go right on the keeper and put
Yeah.
it into some really tight area.
Yeah.
Now we just look like we're putting better balls into the box and attacking them well. Sometimes keeping things simple, eh?
Decent, at least we got a corner out of it. Wasn't that great a free kick. Dylan says, if the goals don't come, what changes?
It's early.
It's a
but
bit early yet. It's
Yeah, I
only
think the
16
goals
minutes.
have to come. Dylan, I'll be
Martinelli,
honest.
those kind of players. Martinelli, Saka,
yeah, Lacazette comes on.
Partey.
I don't even want to see them man on the pitch.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
don't think
cross.
Yes! Eddie
Well
Portugal.
done.
I hope he's not going to over-celebrate this, because that could be for your knee.
Well done, Eddie.
Well done, Portugal.
He's got a knack for right place, right time, hasn't he?
I'm glad he didn't over-celebrate that, because I thought he was going to run to the corner and start doing that.
So what, Rob Holding wins that header, right?
Good.
That was a good header from the
It was a
Holding.
good-
It's
good
save
delivery.
as well.
We were just talking about crosses, weren't we? Look,
It's good
Yeah.
delivery.
put it into a good area, get something on it, fine. Well done. I like that.
Finish.
Arsenal.
Leadership right there.
That was a good header, man.
It was a good
That was
header.
unlucky.
That hairline.
Wallahi.
Header, look at the power.
It was a good header.
It was a really good header.
To
He's
be
got
fair,
low-
there was no one on him as well. Like, it was a good header. That's not taken away from him, but
No,
yeah.
but it was his movement though.
Yeah,
because
he was gonna say he lost
was
his
behind
man.
the defender first,
Yeah.
and he couldn't
Yeah.
help himself.
Yeah, really good ball from Cedric as
done well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, come on.
No, I said that. It was good delivery. Well, in fact, a couple of the set pieces have had good delivery. Odegaard had a
He had a good cross earlier
delivery,
before
yeah.
that.
That's so important, actually, on the set pieces.
I think our set piece attacking has definitely improved. Defending
Yeah,
last
because
season
listen,
wasn't-
when you're playing football at this level, man, you know what I mean, chances are not always in abundance.
yeah.
You get a set piece. I mean, look at Southampton with Ward-Prowse, you know what I mean? How many times has he
Oh yeah.
delivered a ball
Yeah.
or hit the target and you think, well, they've been out the game and he's brought them back
Scored
in?
a screamer I think last week, his last game.
Yeah, man.
Free kick again.
He always works the keeper as well. that
He's
guy.
a set piece specialist.
Always.
Sunderland are in down the
Come on,
left.
Seds. Come on, Sedders. Come on. Oh yes.
Well done.
I think
Well
Cedric
done.
should have got a bit closer to him there, man. I think Rob Holding's telling him that as well. Did you see that? It was like,
Yeah.
get closer. You allowed him room to get that cross in.
Leadership right there.
It's something that had to be done now. 1-0, they have to come out.
Rob Holding, wasn't he the one who alerted the ref to that racist abuse the other
Yeah,
day?
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's leadership right there.
He's your captain then, Josh. Yeah, for you. Yeah, number 1.
Number 12.
Good defending.
That's good from Holding as well.
Oh,
Well done.
leadership.
Good line.
You're the biggest troll.
Innit?
Oh my days.
Get rid of
Look
the
at
ball.
that leader.
Well done.
Yeah, he got it out of
Good,
there.
just yeah. Don't worry.
Man
Don't
did it
worry.
from- Man did a Cruyff turn.
The ref stop that. Oh. Oh.
Well done, White.
I'm trying to do the.
The guy missed it, to be honest.
Sunderland having a bit of sustained pressure. Well done,
Oh.
Odegaard.
Don't
Go on,
worry.
Go on,
Pepe, that's
Pepe.
yours.
Oh, he's
Go
on.
on. Go on, Pepe.
Go on, Pepe. Oh.
He doesn't want it. That's what they're shouting.
That's
Go,
what- yeah,
come
yeah.
on. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
They don't want it.
Doesn't want it.
He doesn't want
The
it.
heads are down.
He's
That's a proper Sunday
It's
league
so
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
0-0, lads. I hate
Yeah.
that's the worst one.
Yeah.
It's still
You're 7-0 down. It's 0-0, but it's really not.
the worst
Can I
one.
go home now?
That one honestly irritates me the
Yeah.
most. Still 0-0.
Passion merchant talk.
Yeah, do you know what? There's so much of that. at that
Oh
level.
mate, it's the worst.
He doesn't want it.
Doesn't want it. His head. He's in your pocket, mate. You got the beating of him all day.
The best bit is I noticed Cecil on the touchline shouting.
Yes, me. I'm the
Yeah, well done, ref,
I'm
because
the
they've
worst.
obviously come with that plan. And now that's good news for Pepe. You know why? Because he knows that if he does that again, mate, you're off.
Yeah, he
Because this was a
deserved it as
clear,
well, 'cause you don't-
went through the
yeah.
back of him.
What are
That's
you doing?
poor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a yellow.
Well done, ref.
Yeah,
Early on
agreed.
as well. Fair play.
Agreed, Laurie. No
Ooh,
need for that.
red.
There's no
It's
need
bad,
for
though.
that, and he's trying to kick him out of the game. So now he's done that,
Yeah.
he knows he can't do that again. But
He's
then
got-
probably what Sunderland do, they'll rotate the fouls.
He's got that look, hasn't he, of a kind of,
Yeah, dickhead.
you know, oh, I wasn't going to say that.
Well, I'll say it for you. He's a
Just kind of
dickhead.
like,
I've got no talent,
you
so
know,
let me just try
I've just
and-
got stuck in, ref.
Yeah,
Come on, leave me
yeah.
alone. It's just, it's
Go on,
for,
give it to
isn't it a
Short. Give it
contact
short to
sport?
Pepe.
No,
Go on,
it's
give
a
it short to
bloody
Pepe.
foul.
Go down, back down that wing.
See, that's disappointing. Why are you doing that? Get the ball forward, man.
I'll take
That's
it
all
back to
part.
Pepe.
It's all
Yeah.
part of it, isn't it? Drag him out to.
Yeah, but no, we've given
or-
the ball
or lose it.
away.
I'm just going to stop commentating. Stop.
Done well
Well
there.
played, Pepe.
Come on,
Go
Pepe.
on.
Done
No,
well
it's
there.
Pepe. That's brilliant. Well
Right,
done.
well played,
Nice.
Pepe.
That's brilliant
Nice,
from
nice.
Pepe.
Good.
Might get you on the bench.
Come on, Arsenal. Show your quality now.
Nice.
Well done,
Oh,
Torres.
this is encouraging.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
little chop.
Nice.
This
go
is
on,
good
1v1.
No, I think Cedric should have underlapped there. Okay, that's all right.
Good ball.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, Balogun!
Balogun?
Fluffed your lines, man.
No, a really good chance.
That was a
mate.
great delivery again
Lovely
by
ball from
Cedric.
Flow, man.
Too early, you went up too early.
Flow.
No, but
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brennan's right. He's gone up too early. Look.
No, but
No.
Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
no, that's just.
Nah, you just edited it into the floor.
That's
You
just-
didn't need to
I
go.
agree with Brennan, but that's his fault for mistiming the jump.
No, not even that. That's just a
he
bad
just-
header,
he just
bro.
missed
That's
The direction was poor
Yeah,
as
he missed
well.
time the jump. He didn't need to. He got too high, he didn't need to, because you see it, he's heading it like that.
You just have to just stand it.
That's there in training. Head the ball into the ground. It's not direction.
How about getting
It's
it
way
on
too
target?
much.
Maybe he's a leader to show him how to head the ball.
How about just getting it on target? Never mind head it into the ground. Get it on fucking
Some nice
target.
football that though, like Tavares.
Because if he gets it on target, Cecil, it doesn't matter if it's on the ground or not.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
it.
but he's probably hearing. You know, coaches. They're like head it
yeah.
into the ground to make it hard for. He's like, that wasn't.
Tavares does know how to just raise the gears, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He knows how to go, right, I'm going to run into this space and just do something a bit mad.
I think we're starting to assert ourselves now.
We're starting to get in, just relax into it.
The goal has obviously come at the right time, innit? Because before they were just sitting back, now they're going to have to play a little bit.
I want to see more of that from Pepe though, what Tavares does. He sees space, he runs into it. Pepe's just too like...
That's a really good point.
So like Pepe wants two players to come to him, and then he leaves it. He's just got to beat. He can beat a man one-on-one. It's his choices, decision making.
Press.
Go on, Pep. Go on, that's it. Show him inside. Yes.
Nice.
Good. That's good. That's very good.
There you go.
Go on, Balogun's on. Shoot!
Oh,
Balogun better than that though, my bro.
There was no conviction in that shot.
No, Balogun, my guy. I need you to step
There was no
up, my guy,
conviction in that
please.
shot, man.
That was stressed.
Bro, I want you to
It
be...
wasn't a great ball from Smith Rowe,
I thought
but
that was a good ball.
No, it wasn't a great ball, but it still was bad. It's a bad
had enough
finish.
time
So it's a
though,
bad,
didn't
yeah, so
enough,
he's could
he had enough time to take a
to
touch
do more
and
than
set
that,
himself
yeah.
up. Yeah,
Got to make the keeper work more than that.
that's all right. But I agree, yeah, you got to do a bit better with that. Go on, Leno, well done. What are people
Yeah,
saying?
Leno, long time.
Midfield maestro now.
Is that Rob Holding coming out the back?
I think that's Ben White. It's Ben White, you know?
Has that been right?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Surely that was an Arsenal. Here's the
Right,
chance
let's have a look
again.
at this.
I think he's
He's slightly
Yeah.
behind him, but he had enough time to shape his body.
As a striker, you got to wrap that in that
Yeah,
corner,
man,
bro.
he had
I'm
enough
sorry,
time to
I-
shape his body, didn't
like,
he? You're a striker, Cecil.
Yeah, you got
Right or wrong?
you got to wrap that, bro.
You got to wrap your foot around it.
Cecil, could I ask you something as a former striker?
Talk to me.
What's this thing that I see so many coaches do it. When you're a young striker, they kind of want to see if you can do it out on the wing before you do it up front. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, recently you see a lot of it. I don't know why.
No, but is that because they're converted wingers though, like Henry and that? Oh, foul!
We know Balogun's a striker. We know Nketiah's done actually quite well out on the left recently. I just don't know why you wouldn't just play Nketiah on the left, Balogun up front. And
I can't lie. Now I play up front or on the wing.
Yeah.
And the reason, won't be the answer, but this is what I know. For me, when you play on the wing, you take the pressure off of like you're up top to score goals. When you go on for some reason, when I went on the wing, I scored more goals. But that's because I didn't feel like the pressure of I need to score goals. I'm a striker today. I felt the pressure of just enjoy yourself, beat your player, and it gave me more freedom to score goals.
Do you see someone in the box, bro?
This is go on.
Oh. It's nearly nice.
My man looked up, saw no one, and said, "I'm putting it in."
Yeah.
What's going on here?
But again,
So what are you saying? You couldn't hack the pressure up front? Is that what you're saying, basically?
Yeah.
That's what I got from what you just said. They
Well,
put you up front.
I can't lie.
crumbled and then they-
At times,
I think there's something to that though.
No, at times that happens. You when you get a goal drought and you're drying up, they put you on the wing, keep you on the side, but you have less pressure to.
Oh no! Oh, well
score
done,
goals.
Holding. Well done, because that was
leadership.
No one really dealt with that. Only didn't block the cross.
You can see these referees look forward to tonight, innit?
Think of that Leeds defender.
Do you know what as well? Yeah. You know that guy. You said he looked up. I think it's Pepe or crossed it, and there was no one in there. There's an argument to say that when he goes into the change, he can go in the change room and be like, "My job today, when I get the ball, you know to beat it. If you're not there, it's not my fault."
No, but you know what? Sometimes in my experience, managers will tell as soon as you think put that ball in,
the
it's
box,
up to them
they
not
have
to
be
make
there.
the run.
Yeah.
So
I hate managers like that, by the way, because it's like what happens if I've just won the ball back there and just anyway, it's long, but yeah. But yeah, that's probably his instructions.
I like
Tavares
Tavares.
is athleticism,
Decent,
man.
yeah.
It's next level. Come on, Pepe. This
Let's
is
see,
your
he might
moment.
cross it now.
Shoot!
Go on,
This
that's
is
nice. The front post.
Bang!
Shoot!
Well done.
Yes!
Come on. He's one-footed.
Come
He's
on.
very
Well done.
one-footed, though.
So is Maradona.
No, a lot
so
of
is
people. I
Messi.
know. Don't give me. I know.
So is Arjen Robben. I could go on. Left-footed people.
Because they're heavily.
As a left-footed person myself, not that I'm a baller or anything, but I know that when you're left-sided,
You left-footed.
yeah,
I didn't know he was left-footed.
Pick it up, drive to
you're
the
very
defense.
left-sided
Sides,
of your body.
yeah.
That's
Very,
just the way we
yeah.
are as
I
people.
thought you were neither.
Reliant on that left foot.
Bang, touch.
Finish.
Even the finish was cool.
Wow. Nah, he scored. Well done. He picks a really
Those
nice
are little-
spot, and well done, Cedric, for picking him out there.
Played.
That's a goal.
Lads.
He might, at this rate,
It's not a great finish. Sorry, look.
You might make the squad now.
might make the match day score. I might. I was
it's
saying
a
to
lovely-
Curtis today that if Arsenal wins 6-0, Pepe scores a hat-trick and has 3 assists, he might
But
come into consideration for
at the end of the day,
next
his competition right now is Eddie Nketiah, and he's also scored as well. So it's
Yeah,
you know,
look.
people's, you know.
Banter aside, though, he's done really well. He's picked up a good position there and
Yeah, I
scored.
thought he's had a good
Secondly, he's always been a goal threat. Even at his
He's a
worst,
good
he's
player.
always
I
been
can never
someone who...
understand these people who say he's not good. If they say he's inconsistent, I will happily accept
You
that.
have to, you have to, yeah.
No, but when people say, "Oh, he's shit," he's the guy's talented.
He's
Come
got
on,
talent,
man.
but it just it's the
It's
inconsistency
up
kills him,
to,
and his decision making as well at times. For me,
Oh, come on. Lose touch.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. I think Pepe, he gets a lot of criticism, but I think a lot of
from
fans
people like you.
Yeah, I have a bit of it, I must say, but that's because, you know, I expect a lot from him. I spoke about it in the past. I wanted
I
Wilfred
think, you know,
Zaha,
it's
we didn't
fair
get
to-
him, and then
Well,
we
I
got
think some of
Pepe.
it's over the top. I really do, man.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously.
not over the top with it.
Not you.
I'm just, you know.
Not so much from you, but there are a lot of people out there. They have an agenda. They don't like him. Oh shit! It's almost like they want the guy to do bad to justify their own.
No,
You know what I
you should
mean?
never.
Biases.
You want Arsenal? Listen, we're all here for the team to succeed and win.
Oh,
Nice.
By the
Go
way,
on. Go on. Turn.
go on, slips. Balling, you got to make that run though. You got to make that run.
he's got to go wide, hasn't he? Yeah. Cut inside. Yeah.
It's tight.
Dead.
See Sunderland defending very deep, aren't they? But then
Time,
we,
man up.
we expected
well
that.
done.
Done well there.
Well done.
This is holding.
Well done.
Ben White.
Should be light work rest of this game, man.
Yeah.
That's half an hour in.
You can see already that
So what do we
Sunderland have
say,
no
3-0?
attacking threat, really, do they?
Yeah.
They're,
They had,
they're toothless up front.
I think they had a few nice counter-attacks.
They
And
did.
Yeah, but they had nothing sort
Yeah.
of that you could say, yeah, they
Oh,
look
that's a
dangerous.
Oh,
It's a shame.
That's the second time we've done that.
Nice.
Nice
Seville.
ball.
But that one was more, I was saying, that's a ball.
Yeah.
I was saying, that's the
yeah.
pass. And he tried it, to be fair, so...
And he won it
Yeah.
back.
that's a good rotation. Go on, Sellers.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, passing and moving, people in different areas. Wow.
El Nenny's having a decent game, actually. He's
Apart
not
from that
doing
one
anything
time he-
over elaborate.
Right, one time he almost got caught.
See, this
apart
is
from that,
why I
he's
don't
done
want
well.
to see Balogun out wide. He's a striker. Get him central. And Nketiah's done quite well on the wing. That's Portsmouth, right?
That's Smith Rowe, isn't it? That's
Do you know
Paul.
what though? To be fair, in the under-23s, a lot of Balogun's goals have come from coming in from that left side and
Oh
beating
my
his man.
days,
Oh, this is
2-on-2.
open. This is open. Oh, sugar. No
Wow.
way.
Just as I said, they've got no attacking threat,
Yep.
they're going to score.
I said this should be light work.
I didn't expect us to concede
That was
today. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect us to concede
They
today.
opened us up like a can of beans there, man.
Yeah, we were exposed
It
massively.
started with Smith Rowe giving the ball away in midfield, and look, they've cut right through the team. That was Smith Rowe gave the ball, remember?
Yeah.
And now look.
But El Neni and Odegaard don't deal with it there, and it's
Where's the midfield?
just all a bit...
Where's everyone? Yeah, like.
They
Yeah, loads
opened
of
us up, man. It's well taken as well.
It's
With
all
the
a bit,
outside of the
it's all a
foot.
bit shit. I can look at 3-4 players there.
So I take that back, people. I've just said that they've got no attacking threat. They're toothless. So what do? They go
I think
down the
that
other
Score
end.
a really good goal.
I think this Broadhead guy. I think that's his
That was a
fifth.
great
I think
finish.
that's his fifth goal. I'm gonna quickly just triple check this in
That's a great finish, I have
in
to
this
say.
competition. I want to.
Balogun could take note from
Is
that
this the
finish.
Right, man. If you was like 2 feet taller, your foot would have reached that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you could have. I thought you would have been able to make it back.
He's probably
In time.
saying, I told you they're not a big team.
I think Ben White should do better.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. think
You think Ben White should do better then?
Yeah.
I think the problem started earlier on. when he gave the
Yeah,
ball
I
away
don't know.
in
I think
midfield.
he's kind of lost there at that point.
Yeah.
I think
Tavares is
I
quite
think it's
high
really
as well.
Smith Rowe loses the ball early on, but then you're looking at El Neni.
Everyone's out of position.
Oh God, just as
Smith Rowe's not on it today, is he?
Well, I thought he had made a good start, but no, not in the last 5. I think El Neni and Odegaard failed to deal with it there. There's a loose ball in midfield. That's a ping from Ben White.
touch. Who was that?
Nketiah.
That was a touch.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh no, I was wrong. That Broadhead guy is on loan from where he plays at Everton.
He took that goal though.
He did take that. He did take it well. There's a player in the Sunderland side that scored 4 goals in his last 4 cup games.
Oh no, he's through again.
He's offside. He's offside there.
Defending.
What's the
admirably,
defending?
aren't
What's the
we?
defenders doing?
What is going on? Well done, Tavares.
Was that one ball over the top?
He was.
I think we headed it though. That's the thing.
Oh.
I don't know. I might be wrong.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it again. It should be light work.
Yeah.
I don't.
Final score: Arsenal 2, Sunderland 3. I'll be furious if we don't book our place in the semi-final
No, we will.
tonight.
No, we will.
Yeah, I'm quite confident. Well, but I didn't expect us to concede today. I'm going to be.
Not
that
bad. Not
shocked
after
me.
going up as well.
Yeah, that
I
shocked
thought it would
me.
be nice. But
Yeah.
I know what you mean. At 2-0 up, it should be comfortable. No reason to overcommit. It should suit Arsenal best. And if
Better,
anything,
yeah.
we've looked more of a mess now than we did at 0-0.
What was it they say? Which I don't agree with actually. That 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline.
Yeah. No, they do say
They
that.
do say that, don't they?
And I kind of, I get why. It feels safe enough to sit on.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you conceded
But
one. and
it's, 1 goal and it's panic
They're bopping us
stations.
right now, you know.
It is as well.
They're bopping. Oh, they had a lot
Yeah.
of possession in that just then,
Oh look.
and still.
Yeah, we're losing all our challenges.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
every 50-50 there,
Yeah.
they won 3 in
Yeah.
a row.
Every single one.
Maybe that is true about that 2-0 scoreline.
See how Leno's not screaming at them, fam?
Mm.
Like, he's just like, well, they had a shot there.
Yeah, it's a really good point.
Yeah, Ramsdale's on that.
Yeah, Ramsdale's cussing the back line.
I know what you mean. He's kind of just like, yeah, thank you. Made a good save.
Roll up my
I
sleeve.
know what you mean. Don't get me wrong. He's done his job, but I know what you mean. It's come on. Who's shouting at them? Who's telling them?
So is Leonard the cup goalkeeper now then, yeah? Is that what we're seeing then, yeah?
I think
Well, he's not
I
going to
think
get
he'll-
any other football, is he?
He'll go very soon. I think Leno's a very good goalkeeper still.
Yeah, that was a decent keeper, man.
Hmm.
Oof, we needed that from who was that? Tavares.
My commentator's curse is probably Leno's
It's
going to throw
rife
one
right
in his
now,
net.
yeah.
Shred
I'm
says,
very impressed with that transport that Mike Holding's got, man. Seriously. He
Shred
looks
says
like
Pepe's inability to intercept in the midfield has led to the goal. We need a proper midfielder. We should have played Aubameyang. We need him for these games.
You said what?
About
Well, 2-1
the
up. You
Aubameyang
don't need
thing,
Aubameyang
but yeah, we
against
scored our
Sunderland.
2 goals. I think Pepe's having to react to El Neni and Odegaard not doing their job before, but I'll watch it back when we get a replay.
We don't need no Aubameyang for Sunderland.
Look at them.
We do not need a star man or supposed against Sunderland at home. We're 2-1 up as well. I just don't get it.
No, but I kind of, because I said something
I thought
to
we
this
was going
effect
to see him today. I can't lie.
before, is that it would have been,
Well, to ease the tension, I get what you're saying.
yeah,
but it is what
to
it
sort
is.
of integrate him back into things, have him on the bench today, even if you didn't start him, just to say, look,
Yeah, with
you're
things,
punished,
things
you're
are.
being punished, but
Poor
we haven't forgotten
Tavares,
about you
poor.
completely.
Hey, we are getting exposed right now, though, I
Yeah,
must
we
say.
look a shambles at the back.
What are you lot doing?
We look an absolute
How much
shambles at the
space
back.
he has?
Just picking it around. At least
back
they're making a
yeah.
game of it. Look,
Oh, no.
oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh. How are we getting blocked by Sunderland?
Do you know what? Those new Newcastle owners, they're invested in the wrong club. Bloody hell.
Another ball in.
Well done, Rob Holding.
Leadership.
He's having a better game than Ben White.
That's a
at the
push in the
moment.
back as well.
What is going on
That is
there?
such a big push.
Who
in
gave
the
that?
back.
Who pushed that?
Eddie. That was a.
Yeah, like, who
That
done
was
that?
silly.
No,
Eddie.
it's our free kick, isn't it?
No, but he pushed him heavily in the back there.
Yeah, he did. He pushed
Oh,
him
he
into
pushed him
Smith
into
Rowe.
Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so moronic, man. That's so like, why?
Oh,
Do you know when players
I can't
do
even say
certain-
it's they're young players because we've got
But
abundance
you
of
know,
young players. who are
footballers have these
so much better.
moments of it's almost like an ego thing. It's almost like, I'm not saying Nketiah's done this, but they do like, I'm going to leave a little on him because I'm a bit annoyed. It's like, yeah, cool, now they've got a free kick and a dangerous area. Why have you done that?
Yeah. You know the worst thing as well
Arteta used to be
about
one of the worst for those. Arteta was one of the worst. The guy couldn't tackle. After his first season at Arsenal, where he was his second, he couldn't tackle to save his life. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was saying let's just watch this. Oh
my God, it should be 2.
Should it be 2?
And
he's offside.
But what I was saying is, in the lead up to that free kick, was the worst thing about this is that you could see that Sunderland have clearly got their confidence up. Now they actually know they can do something in this game.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you could ever have let them do.
And they've got nothing to lose now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you had them 2-0 down, you know what I mean, you pretty much had it. You've allowed them back in the game. Now they're starting to believe.
They definitely believe.
So
more possession than us last 10 minutes.
Yeah. And if they go in at only 2-1 as well, they're thinking, yeah, you know what?
The
manager's saying to them, what did I tell you about this lot, man?
Yeah.
They're a bit flaky. Get out
Arteta
there.
will be furious.
They're no distribution.
Come on, boys. Come on. We need another goal, big time, because I don't feel comfortable right now at all. 2-1.
Chill, Winston.
Oh, I'm trying, bro. This club just stresses man out.
See how vocal Odegaard is there. I know I'm one who's been publicly against the idea of him getting the captaincy. You think you're funny? This is. You know what?
Hey, don't have it, James. Don't
You think you're funny?
You know, Christmas, you're the boundary around. You're funny, mate.
No, but you almost said that as if you could hear it. You said, you see how vocal he is. Like, Can you hear him from there? Wow.
Well, when someone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Josh. L'Oreal.
No, Laurie, that was funny still.
L'Oreal.
Laurie's quick with it. What can you hear him? It's cheeky.
Come on.
There's not really a clear option there.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, the God, go.
Go wide. Pepe's on. Pepe's on.
No, he's step inside finish.
Shoot. Inside shoot. Oh, great ball. Great
It
ball.
wasn't a good
That
ball.
wasn't a great ball.
It was the
That
right
was a great idea.
Yeah,
it was a great idea.
It was enough.
Go wide.
But it wasn't it. Look, Cedric still.
Nice. Oh.
This guy.
Oh.
What's the Mourinho quote?
If I speak,
Yeah.
If I speak.
I'm in big trouble. Ash asks, what do you guys think about Nketiah? Do you see him as a player who should be in the starting 11 regularly? I personally
Who?
hope.
Regular?
How can he be? He's going.
regular,
Nketiah.
raw.
Is that troll?
No,
He's troll.
I think he's just saying should he be having more involvement in the first
Yeah,
team?
but he's going in January.
Well, I don't know.
Of his
Well,
own
it does
volition.
pose a question because he's like I said,
Well, we
his
might have
own
no
volition.
strikers in
He's head of
January.
Pepe.
Aubameyang, Nketiah, Balogun, all off permanently on loans,
Yeah.
ending contracts, whatever. And
But Eddie's actually said, I want to go in January.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, has he, or has he just rejected the new contract?
Just rejected.
he's rejected the contract.
My interpretation is that he's frustrated at the lack of first team opportunities.
Well, and to be honest,
And yeah, I don't
fine,
have
go.
an issue with that.
I don't have an issue with it.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's lovely from
Willock had an
Cedric.
issue with it, and he's.
Go on,
Go on,
go! Pepe!
You know you could have scored.
Keep control of your body, my guy.
He
He
could
was
have.
too- he hit the floor too early there.
Yeah, he could have
Yeah,
stayed up
I would
there
have
and
liked
made
to
a
seen
chance out of
him
that. I'm sorry.
Really try.
But then he shouldn't have gone down. If that's what we're
Yeah,
saying, he's gone down too early.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
agreeing
we
with you.
were
I'm
saying,
agreeing
yeah.
with you.
Don't go
I'm
now.
actually, come on.
Oh, thank you. You could hear
I'm
that he
agreeing with
was.
No,
Clearly
for
going
me,
down
he
too early.
took
Said you think you're
the
funny.
path of least resistance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. He
He
thought.
took the path of least resistance. He thought, let me go for the penalty, whereas we would have liked him to stay on his feet and
Yeah.
try and get a shot off or something.
Laura, is this our first watch along together since that infamous Euros with troops? And do you remember that one?
Which one was that?
Well, I'm glad you remember. I'm glad you. We've only had
Oh,
one
great ball.
other.
Oh, I
I'm
like
okay.
that though. I like that.
It's terrible.
No, I like it though. I like it. Ooh, here we go.
Have you heard the new one?
Back around there, Smith Rowe and Martinelli.
Yeah. Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe. We can come up with.
Yeah, I was saying nice and creative from Arsenal fans.
Maybe he's a bit of. I think he slipped a bit there.
He
Didn't
didn't need to.
Be
He went
stronger.
to
No, it's not a penalty,
yeah,
but
stroke of body just holds
I think
up
he
that ball,
slipped
man.
under pressure.
Yeah.
I don't think he's thought to go down.
He was never going to get that, really, was he?
No. What the?
Leadership pass there.
Holdino.
Stop trolling Rob Holding, man. Probably been our best defender.
Rob, hold him down.
I wonder if Pepe stays at the end of the season. I wonder if Arteta makes him one of his projects, like he's done
No,
kind
he
of
won't.
Martinelli and that as well.
Nope.
No?
No.
You don't
Go on,
think so?
Eddie. Make something of this.
Oh, that's great. I like him. No, he done well to get the ball over there, man. That's not an easy thing to do, you know.
He did well.
Are you
to
wearing
get there,
glasses? You're
but-
wearing glasses, isn't it? You are.
But what did you want him to do from there?
Not that was.
Keep
You
it.
said that was great, you know.
I thought he did well to get. I thought he did very well to get the ball over. It's up to one of them, man, to make
To
the
touch
run.
the ball, he done great.
He did
No,
well.
it was good. It was good.
He did
yeah,
well,
It was a
man.
good one.
You lot.
The way he absolutely pinged it out for a throw-in.
It's up to one of those guys to make the run. They didn't make
To
the
fly
run.
in the air,
Yeah.
Superman to the goal.
The way he hit Rosette there was.
Offside.
Oh man.
Oh my
That was
lord.
just all. Is
Leadership.
it all right?
It's so much leadership is spreading to the other team. Come on, lad, get up.
Here we go, Cedars.
Do you know what I love about Cedric? He always looks like he's running faster.
Yeah,
than
he does.
is. Do you know what I mean?
He does.
He's absolutely like his
Yeah, I get what
his
you
running
mean.
motion. He looks
He
like
reminds
he's
me of those guys at
No,
the
it's
gym
not-
when they're on the running machine and they look like they're.
Running, yeah.
And then you look at the dial or the meter
Some
there,
four.
it's about, yeah. You see them as well, yeah. And when the feet are going like that, you think, oh, this man's running fast.
Do you know it's the opposite to that? Tomiyasu runs fast, but it doesn't look like he's actually
Yeah,
running that
yeah.
fast. But he keeps up with most
Yeah,
of his
you're right,
players.
actually.
Like it doesn't ever look like he's in second gear, which is interesting. I'm working
on.
it round. Here comes the
it?
cross.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That was clever. I like that.
Bang!
Unlucky. Unlucky.
Good effort
I'm
on
not
his left foot
surprised.
as well.
Yes,
That Old Trafford wasn't a fluke. Rob Holding,
that
brilliant.
was that was a good bit of skill
did he
there.
need to
wasn't it?
do that, Rob Holding?
The guy's still down. He's
What?
been down for ages.
That broadhead.
Yeah.
So much
yeah.
leadership, he couldn't get up.
Goal scorer.
He must be finished.
That was a lovely little ball.
Yeah, smart.
I wonder, because the Sunderland players weren't protesting at all, were they?
Strike.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
No.
They forgot he was out there.
Yeah, because he did get up, but he must have went back down.
Let's see what everyone is saying. Noah says Pepe looking like the best player on the pitch.
He does look comfortable. I must admit, he looks good. Does.
I wouldn't say he looks. the best
Password says a £72 million project. You're moving mad.
Well, you listen. Yeah, no, I haven't got nothing to actually argue with that.
I
You're
think
right.
it's clear that the manager doesn't.
I don't
really
think.
rate him.
Listen, I don't think he's the one, but you know,
You don't rate him. I think he wants him
Starling
out.
says
No,
Cedric out. I
no.
think Cedric's having a good game.
he's put most of the crosses for
Him and
for a lot of
Pepe
his
down
chances.
that right hand side have linked up well.
I keep getting mentioned.
Why is he this guy's too?
On
He should
AFTV.
be off the pitch, surely.
Yeah.
Do you know, you only got to look at the comments for 30 seconds to know how divisive Pepe is in terms of
They just split.
the staunchest of support for him, you know, versus kind of people who just don't rate him at all.
Yeah,
He's
but
terrible, he's useless.
I've got my own theory on that. It's just people who don't like the guy, no matter what he does, they're always going to have something to say. And it's almost like they want the guy to fail just so they can say, see, I told you he's shit.
The truth just lies somewhere in the middle. It's as simple as that. You know, he's a talented player, but he's not been good enough. That's it. And also,
He's been
a few
inconsistent.
comments saying, oh, it's the Pepe watch along, whatever. But, you know, you've got to realise, of course there's eyes on this guy. You know, he could be off. He cost a lot of money. We're not seeing him recently. We want to see if he can prove a point today. Scores a good goal. I think I think since his goal, he's got better and better throughout the game. But, of course eyes are on him. I don't, you know.
Yeah, records. He's a record signing. Like he splits opinions throughout the fan base.
I want to see a bit more of Balogun for me. Cause we're
Yeah,
approaching
Balogun so
half-time.
far, it has to be said, has been a bit disappointing.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't want to call out a young player, but
Yeah, he's
it
a
is what it
youngster.
is.
Though.
man.
He's a youngster, but
He's on the left though, man. It's not his.
Yeah.
He's what?
He's on the
Yeah.
left. He's not. That's not his position.
But Pepe's on the right. That's not his position, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, but he does play better on the
Should,
left. But
yeah, he does. Should play on the left.
but
That's,
he's
that's
right,
a
it's
left.
his position.
He's played decent for us on the left, yeah. But Pepe,
You know what?
Pepe's
position
best
is-
you know what, that
form
is
comes
a-
from the right hand side.
I could
full
never
stop.
understand that really. Like,
Oh, I think he's played his best football for us on the left.
For us, but in his career,
Yes,
his best
in his
football comes
career,
on the
yeah,
right.
overall,
When he
yeah,
plays on the
overall.
left, you nullify probably his most
Yeah, because he
expressive
has to
output,
cut-
which is
Yeah,
cutting in and
shooting the
crossing or shooting.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, we got away with that. Okay, good. Oh my god. It does
Arteta's always out of his technical area, isn't
to be fair,
Always.
I think they need it. Oh,
Yeah.
Well done,
Oh.
Ben White. Well done, Ben White. Well
Jeez.
done, Ben White. Yeah, well done. You could get stuck into them. He's furious with them because they're not dealing with it before.
Yeah, he should be.
I'm glad. No, I really like that from Ben White. He's right. That was an absolute shambles from
He's talking to Pepe.
Pepe losing it at the
Yeah.
beginning to all the nonsense after. Cedric's poor clearance. Then they're not getting round them properly. The whole thing's just an absolute
Look at that. Even this.
disaster.
Even this. We're slow to get out.
Feels like a replay.
What's going on? Yeah, I was literally just
Yeah.
thinking. I was thinking. I don't know if I was watching a replay or not. But they were slow to get to them though. It's a short corner.
At 25 seconds left, so one more chance.
Look how much.
Oh my.
Well
Okay.
done, Leno.
We've dropped off it massively, I must say. Half time is going to be a big talk from Arteta. I'll be intrigued to hear or see the boys come out in the second half and this is a reaction because towards the end of this first half it's not been good at all.
I think Holding and White generally. I know the questions on that goal they scored, but I think Holding's done well today.
It's done all right.
That's half time, guys.
Half time. Quickly, obviously I went out, spoke to the fans before the game. There was mayhem down there at the stadium. I asked them rate Arteta in his past 2 years from 1 to 10. I just want to hear you three's your ratings as a whole, and people in the comments actually, because there were some interesting scores.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, I need some time on that.
All right. Laurie, just you take time over it. 2 years overall.
Do you mean
right
time
now.
like you still need to see a few more weeks, or do you mean time?
No, he's going to need it
in
before it
this?
gets.
No, yeah,
discussion.
I need time in this discussion
Right,
to
fine, yeah.
try and work out.
Fair enough.
I've got quite good arguments for him, but
I don't
Laurie,
mind going first. I mean, listen, man, Arteta.
out of 10.
I still think, given the players that we've got, the 2 8th place finishes have been underachievements.
FA Cup's in there though.
The FA Cup was a great moment, obviously, so he should get credit for that. But I think if we're being brutal, he's kind of fortunate to still be in this job, if I'm being honest with you. That being said, at the moment the trajectory
Yep,
is upwards,
right now.
so
What's
you've
yours?
got to also give him credit for that.
Yep.
So I think if I'm giving him a mark out of 10, I would give him 6 at the moment.
So a lot of 6.5,
Lot of
7s,
sevens.
a couple of 5s, 4s, but they're generally far more positive.
Agree. And
Yeah,
trust
because
me.
obviously it's going to reflect the current form, which is good.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, in 2 8th place finishes, let's be honest, when Emery got the sack a couple of years ago, where was he in the league? 8th. So it could be argued that there's not been any tangible improvement in terms of our league form. However, like I said, he's got the FA Cup and the Charity Shield as credit. The current form is creditable. So yeah, to me, 6.5 out of 10 is, I think, is fair.
Okay.
I've gone for a 5.
Wow.
Because I think that's exactly what he's been, in the middle. I think there have been things. I think he's done his best work off the pitch. That is, I think, readdressing the general structure of the club, the signings we've made, the clear out, the trying to implement an identity, whether we agree with it or not, trying to implement something that follows through to the reserves and everything.
Yeah.
You talked about going to see the reserves play, and they play the exact same way out the back. It's all the same. I've not watched them, but it's just kind of what I hear. I think it's a much more likeable squad. I think he's been really ruthless, which I've liked. And by ruthless, I don't mean the Aubameyang Ozil things. I mean Bernd Leno being replaced. You know, you could easily have gone another year with just Bernd Leno and that £30 million going on a midfielder, but he went, no, I'm going to upgrade in this area, even if it means Leno sitting on the bench for a year. So there's been a lot of stuff I like, but I can't look past last season. I can't look past the fact that the football's been really great for like 2 weeks. But even in our 10-match run, there were moments where it was really good, Leicester, but then the second half against Tottenham wasn't great.
And some of the draws.
Burnley wasn't great. It was just a gritty performance. So he's kind of shown me, and then the FA Cup, of course, and whether you count the Community Shield or not, you know, he beat a good Liverpool side to win it. So I think 5, because I think there's been as much really good as there has been really bad, and there has been some really bad. I mean, Villarreal was a shocker, going out to Southampton in the Cup last year, finishing 8th.
5, James.
But 5 for me is okay. He's done okay. But I also, because I actually tweeted this earlier, because I saw someone else asking the question, and I kind of said it's a 5, but I feel like it's on the brink of being an 8 or a 2. Like I feel like it's kind of at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna go either way now.
Any site to say that, you know, Klopp came 8th in his first year and then got 4th back to back following that? Is there any site of saying that Arteta could emulate or something like that?
There's a bit of a myth that Klopp didn't get Liverpool going for very long. It took Klopp a while. It didn't actually.
It was 8th and then 4th.
He took over, I think, a quarter of the way, a third of the way through a season. They then finish 8th or whatever they did. Yeah. But then he gets 4th after one full transfer window, one summer window. And then the year after that he gets the Champions League final. And then the year after that he wins the Champions League. And then the year after that he wins the Premier League. So it actually happened very quickly for Jurgen Klopp in terms of implementing a style, and Liverpool looking like a side that you think, I don't want to mess with them. They won at the Etihad 4-1. They were the first team to beat Man City when they were going unbeaten in 17-18. So, you know, it's not, you know, Arteta I think has had a bigger rebuild in a lot of ways. But
so do you give him credit for that? Sorry, I know we spent a lot of time on James, but a lot of credit because obviously it's
massive credit.
Good. I was gonna say
that's why he's not a 2 or a 3.
Okay, 5.
Because I'm kind of looking past just the league positions and some of the football to look at the. Do I think if he were to leave today that Arsenal are in a better place than they were when we took over? Infinitely better. They were in an infinitely better place with the youngsters, the squad, everything. I think a Rodgers and a Ten Hag could take over and go, oh, thank you so much for the job you did.
Yeah, agreed.
But it needs to equate to on the pitch stuff, and people are really. I was having these debates on Twitter, and people are really quick to tell me, but we're sitting fourth. Yeah, but Spurs and United have not played a lot of games. I think Spurs have 3 in hand. United have 1 or 2. West Ham have 1, though it wouldn't take them above us. You know, so let's just relax. You know, we're 4th, but a little bit because of circumstance. So yeah, I think a 5 is nothing to hate, nothing to love. He's doing fine.
It's interesting. Turkish, 2 years in the job this week. Would you rate him?
The FA Cup's big. Sorry, I've got to say it. The FA Cup's big. But
I'm somewhere in and around both of these. 5. I'd say probably 5, 5.5.
5. Yeah.
I can understand the 6, but no higher than a 6.
No higher than a 6. I must say, no one scored 5 or below when I was out there speaking to the fans at the Emirates. Not one of them. Everyone was 7s, 8s. Yeah, sorry. Actually, let me hold back because Arsenal fans is coming out this week. Make sure you check.
Already told everyone, Cecil.
Make sure you check out the video. But no, okay. So 5, 5.5, 6s. I think it's justifiable. I think I spoke about. I remember before Arteta came into the job. I really wanted Brendan Rodgers because of the way he puts in 5-year plans at clubs. He believes in youth and brings them through as a style of play. And
Rodgers ain't good enough either, man. I said this at the time, and he's proven it.
Swear? Do you think he bottles?
Why are we gonna get a manager?
Not now. I'm not saying now, but
nearly won the league with Liverpool and then finished out of the top 4. Does that sound like a manager that will help Arsenal Football Club? Albeit, he's done good things since. Yeah,
he's done. He
ain't coming to compete with Pep or Klopp and these man. Do you get me?
Yeah. So
when Conte's available, you go for a Conte. If Simeone comes available, you go for a Simeone. Ten Hag even. I can understand Ten Hag, but he's not on that level of Simeone, Conte, Klopp, Pep. Brendan Rodgers is Brendan Rodgers. He's done some good things, but he's also done some things where we look at, and if it happened at Arsenal, we'll be calling for his head. Yeah. Liverpool sacked him because he wasn't good enough after nearly winning the league for them. Leicester dropped out of top 4 on the last day of the season twice. Imagine Arsenal dropped out on the top 4 the last day of the season twice, or the last 2 weeks. He
did win the FA Cup.
Yeah, and so did Arteta. So really and truly, the FA Cup, of course, is a good thing. But we need to raise our standards in terms of
and they have had Champions League football.
Yeah, they put plans into clubs. He's put plans into clubs that seem to.
He's done better as a manager than Arteta.
Come to fruition.
You know what's funny?
He's had more time.
There's a lot of people. I've just been reading through the comments now. There's a lot of people you know, Arteta is a 7 or an 8, and a 5 is hate. How could you say that?
Because they're not.
Hold on, and then, you know, they're sitting there. You know, how can you look at what he started with and say he's not done a good job? All I'll say, we're here every week, and when we lost to Everton, we did not get floods of messages from fans telling us, stick with Arteta, it wasn't his fault, look at this, in fairness that. We don't, so guys, Arsenal are in good form now, and great, and I think I'm being kind about Arteta, others disagree. But when it goes wrong, just keep the same energy is all I'm asking, because I think, you know, Everton wasn't that long ago, and Everton hurt me. And
I think what those fans are doing, right, they are projecting the current form,
That's
you need to be balanced and look at it from
definitives. For me, the definitives over his time at Arsenal is eighth twice, FA Cup.
I don't count the first 8. Sorry,
I don't either, because half a season.
I still want a mini improvement on that, because at the end of the day, Emery finished 1 point off top 4 with pretty much the same squad. So when you take over in 8th in November, December, 6th, I guess I can understand that, even though it's not bringing me what I really want anyway. 8th definitive, FA Cup definitive, positive overhaul. It's quite definitive. So for me, that's 2 pros, 2 cons. Today is not definitive. Today, yes, we are 4th. In May, we could be 8th. We could be 3rd.
That's right.
So this season's still very much, you know, up in the air. So for me, it balances out.
It's a 38-game season, and we played 18 games. So we're not even halfway technically yet. So you're absolutely right, Turkish. These people that are criticising or saying, "Oh, come on," we have to be factual. It's 2 8th-place finishes. Like I said, when Emery was there and getting 8th-place finishes, the club was sacking him. Let's be honest. Had this have been Chelsea and one or 2 other clubs I can think of, Arteta probably wouldn't be in the job right now.
We're 100%.
So we have to be balanced.
Yeah.
Although we also have to be fair and say, at the moment,
there's very little balance amongst us fans.
Should we tackle some of these comments or just leave them?
Yeah, bring it on.
It's half time.
Let's tackle it.
All right. Well,
there's an interesting super chat from Shresh says.
Turkish about to smash up this place.
Shresh says, we'll rate. The wording makes me laugh. I get what you're saying. We'll rate strong 4.5. Strong 4.5. Solely for signing good youngsters. He then says, bad tactics during Europa, no style of play. We need a top coach. We are Arsenal guys. Why settle for less?
Strong 4.5. A strong 4.5.
I'm not gonna go into some of you lot, man. Ian says Pepe 10 goals last season with 15 assists. Yeah, we said he puts up good numbers. Pepe absolutely puts up good numbers. RCG says we need to get better against big teams. 5.5 for me. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Actually, the big teams thing is a really good point.
Yeah, because we're well off that.
Yeah, he makes a good point there. Rojdan says Arteta isn't doing that bad, but I agree. We
didn't say he was.
You know what people like? Listen, if there's a scale from 0 to 10, what is 5?
Yeah.
5 is not bad.
It's not bad.
Bad is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's not bad. You're right.
And I actually gave him a 6.
5 is in the middle. It's quite impartial. You've seen some good things. You've seen some bad things. That some
what do they want us to give
fans,
him?
all they
8 or
want
9?
is like,
you got,
you know, if you say an 8,
no, but what do they want? 8 or 9? Or?
Here's JT. You've been very polite in the comment. Thank you, but I take an issue with this comment. He goes, a month ago I'd say 4.5, now a 6.5. This is kind of what I'm saying. I think JT's owning up to what a lot of other comments or people who are commenting and discussing with us are actually feeling. A month ago, probably a 4, but now more a 6. It's like, but see, I take issue with that. If you'd asked me a month ago, I'd have still said 5.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my point. That's why I'm not. You know, I'm reading Flip Flop James and all that. Cheers. But I think my point is, there's been a lot of good. There's been a lot of, I think, reason for concern, and we're on and up. And I hope it's maintained. Would I be delighted on Christmas Day, which is not very far away, to say we're in a cup semi-final and sitting 4th in the table? Absolutely. But please don't ignore context, guys. It's all we're trying to say.
I would say 6, and I would have said 6 before as well in the month. I think a month ago. I think James, you brought it's the FA Cup when we got knocked out last year. round 3 against Southampton. That
Southampton,
one
that
burned.
was poor.
That one was terrible.
You can't touch 7s and 8s unless you make it back to Champions League.
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
I just don't understand it.
I
'Cause
know,
if you're rating a man 8 now, let's say he finishes 3rd, 4th come end of the season.
Man,
What is
saying
he?
10.
What is he? A
Give him
9.5. Like, be balanced.
I think we've been very
To be
balanced.
fair, no, guys, I'm plugging it. I'm being that cringe
Listen,
guy.
I gave
there
him
was
6.
one guy in Arteta fans. He says something outrageous, but when it comes out to it, it's so funny. He says about that. He says about that. If he wins, you see it when it comes out. It's funny. They kill
M4
me.
says, sick of this. If it were Chelsea, he'd be gone. Point. Do we want to be run like that? A club with zero loyalty and no actual
What do you mean
identity.
sick of it? That
Can't
is
lie,
facts.
I'm a winner.
Backstabbers. Yeah,
Oh, who is that guy?
winners though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who is that guy?
all
You
the
see,
wins,
this.
I don't like the
Europe.
chopping and changing of managers. I don't like that culture, but
It's not just Chelsea.
I'd rather that
I
than
like
sit
this
8th
comment.
every
Suhaib
season.
says signings make him a 6.5 now. His transfer windows,
It's been-
especially
it's
this summer
great.
one, have massively elevated my faith in him, because I kind of think as a coach we'll kind of get there. What I'm liking is that he's being very shrewd in the market. People go £150 million spent. Yeah, but it was spent on 6 players, quite evenly distributed. I know White was 50 of that 150 mil, but you know, it's nearly 30 on Ramsdale, it's kind of 20 on Lokonga,
Yeah.
and they've all looked like hits so far.
And the outgoings as well that we did was, I've got to big him up. The players he got sent out on loan or out of the club, the moles. I think you got to give him credit for that.
Second half about to start.
We didn't even speak about. We didn't speak about the first. Sorry guys, I got to.
Yeah, good first half.
It was
wasn't
decent.
really. It wasn't really.
decent.
It wasn't
That was-
really.
It wasn't a
It
good
was
first.
decent.
It-
We're
it-
2-1 up.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Taiwo says AFTV is just trophy hungry. Taiwo, yes we are.
As every club.
Make
should be.
no apologies for that.
I
What's
don't
about,
get that.
yeah,
as
isn't that
a
what
diss,
it's what's
like,
about, yeah?
Every club wants trophies, my guy.
Taiwo might have meant that in a good way, but I'm just, yes, Taiwo, whether you're backing us or not, yes,
I
that
want
is
the six.
There
exactly
must be
what
something
we are.
up with that
There's
name.
a positive
Taiwo.
way of saying that AFTV want to see Arsenal successful.
Success,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
we
a
want
positive
success,
comment. AFTV is trophy hungry. What? Isn't every club hungry for trophies?
The
Let alone
clue is
big
in the
clubs.
name, Taiwo. I'll say no more.
Are you referring to our good mate?
He is referred to our
Ty.
good mate and Carragher's good mate.
Carragher's my mate Ty.
How are you playing this? Oh, it's down injured. Sunderland man down first few seconds.
Right, we're back in. Well, that half-time discussion was quite a hefty one.
No, well, look, we've got to mix it up, you know. There's a lot going on. In all seriousness, they're just dealing with an injury now. On that first half, it was Arsenal in control, didn't have to do a lot for the goals. Sunderland showed some quality and get one back. I don't think we were great. I don't think we were shambolic. I think, yeah, at times looking a little bit of a mess at the back, but
Dare I say a 5 out of 10 performance?
we weren't that bad.
What are you saying, an 8, James?
Yeah, must have been. We were okay, so
I'd say a 5.
we were okay, so I'd say probably a 12.
Here we go.
That's a nice.
Here we go. Oh,
No,
That
it
is
wasn't.
not a
I'm
nice
going to shut up. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Because
Wait,
every single time I say it's a good ball,
wait till you see the
They get
second screen. Like, you
sprayed
just
into
see the ball
Rose.
leave the screen. You're like, yep, this is it. And
yeah,
then
I
the
just
defender
like the
there, like,
aesthetic. I just like the aesthetic. I like the centre back looks quite good. He's just pinged one straight to the keeper. Treth says City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United all have some experienced winners. This is Wenger era 2.0. We sign youngsters like Walker who score 100 goals for Arsenal but win nothing. He did win a few FA Cups.
Cups,
But
yeah.
This guy's never in his technical area. He's
Arteta?
yeah, look at him. He's playing.
Do you know what? You're right. You are right. But I actually get it for this game.
does that
'cause
bother you? I'm curious because I've not decided if it bothers me yet. Does it
It
bother
doesn't
you?
really bother me that much, but it does like strike of micromanaging. He's always
It
shouting
is,
at
it
the
is.
players.
And as a player, it's
I
annoying.
like these animated, but there's. I don't know if it's
It's
too much,
micromanaging,
but
man.
I wonder if it's on the press box on
Well, you can hear it
AFTV.
from here, Laurie, yeah?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's a good point.
I do like a manager that can just sit in his seat and be
Ooh.
cool and calm when you're winning and the team's just and we're just doing really well. But we're not at that stage right now.
Because if
see
you
Pep
notice, Klopp and Pep are both passionate. They
Well,
don't do that kind of
Klopp
thing.
is up quite a bit, but not.
No, he doesn't. He does. He's always in the area He's always in the
No, he's in the
technical
area, but he's up. I
And
think
he
he's up
doesn't
quite a bit.
Jump. The only time you see him jumping up and down is when they've scored or if there's a bad decision or something like that.
Don't know. I've
Pep
always
with
felt
Arteta,
that.
he's
quite
constant.
subdued.
I've always felt
constant.
Pep was quite.
He's very subdued. I think he is sat in his technical area. Oh no.
I've always felt Pep was quite. I don't know.
Is he animated?
Animated, yeah, on the touchline.
He's calmed down over the years.
He's quite,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
slowed
You don't
down.
see him flopping around every minute.
I still see him
Yeah,
speak to
actually,
the
you're
other-
right.
He's calmed down.
I saw a picture of that. He's sat
he's sat.
next to his assistant, just sort
And he's
of.
always doing.
Sometimes you see him
But he's always sat.
remonstrating with a guy next door.
Yeah,
to
next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's
But
always sat.
Arteta's up there. He's telling them, directing people, shouting.
Young team, and maybe they need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I won't,
Some-
Yeah, I don't
I won't
mind it,
pass.
man.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not. Listen,
You're a
right
fan
now
of it, Turkish, yeah?
seems to be working right now.
You're a fan of it, Turkish.
Oh,
Yeah. Go on.
got round him.
This has got to be. Oh, goal.
Yes!
finish
What a
that is.
lovely goal! Yes! Oh, that was
Oh,
brilliant,
man.
Eddie. Well done.
That was a good goal. That was a good
I
goal.
like the fact that
That's
it's not
re-
over celebrating.
It's a really cool celebration. Just a little nod. Well done. Well
What I didn't
done.
want to see
Well
him do
done.
is
Well
start doing
done.
this and all that.
That was a nice finish.
That was a good finish.
Waiting for the hat trick to do that. What?
It's all quite nice there because
It's a great finish.
Balogun
Do you know?
Because
takes a
of
nice
ours.
little reverse.
reverse.
Well,
Do you know what's good as
yeah,
well?
He does well there.
Second half, we started with a goal.
Oh, that's a
it was
lovely
a good
goal.
finish.
That's
Started
a
with
really good goal.
Pressure should be
Look at that movement.
off
run.
now.
Oh, that's a ball as
That's
well.
a
Hey.
great finish though. I can't even lie. That is a good finish.
Well
That is a
done,
good
Eddie
finish.
Nketiah. That is a really nice goal.
I thought he flicked it, but that's on the outside of his. Yeah, that's cheeky. Ooh.
Well done.
I'm going to say something now that some people might regard slightly controversial.
There
but
we go.
For me, Tavares has got the edge on Tierney going forward.
That's not controversial. Going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
They're
Maybe-
both good players, but for me,
Maybe it's a
Tavares got
raw.
the edge.
not by a
driver.
lot, but how much? Are you saying well in front of it?
no. I mean, they're both very good.
Yeah, both are.
But listen, man, Tavares is
But I think
very
Tierney
good.
has it over him defending, in my
We
personal
are
opinion.
we are more than well stocked in that part of the pitch. Put it that way.
Finally.
Next it says, watch these clowns flip-flop now. You're right. Arteta's an 8 now. He's an 8. I wasn't sure, but then that Nketiah goal.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Exposed. El Neni just stood there.
He's an 8. Maybe even a 9.
Did you see that?
So James has come back on fire today.
So I just,
El Neni was just taking out the game.
do you know what? Good tackle. 10. 10.
Oh. No, it's good. It's good. Come out half time, got a goal. Everyone should be able to relax now. I don't want to see us to take a foot
Is
off
it
the pedal
too
though.
harsh to block people in the comment section who are putting Spider-Man spoilers in?
Yeah, look! I'm getting on my laptop right now.
Like, for real?
Destroyed.
Like,
No,
people
no,
will
no.
start avoiding comment sections and not interacting?
I
He
get
said
that.
they will be destroyed.
I can't lie. If I hadn't seen it, I would not be in no comment section.
If I was you people, I'd stop with the Spider-Man spoilers because there's a warning out there that you might be destroyed.
Are you into that Spider-Man thing?
Yeah,
I'm
I
waiting
am.
for Matrix. That's what I'm waiting for.
No spot.
Oh, he started it.
Put it in the comments. Turn the comments off. Turn them off. Turn them off.
Where is it? It's not out. Premiere came out, innit?
Bro, it's out in America, fam.
Well, people will spoil the team.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. If you spoil Matrix, you will be
Bro, you'll
destroyed.
be blocked from AFTV forever, fam. They'll come back. They'll spoil another team.
But
Because to me,
Offside.
Nah, there was a legitimate one in
I
there.
am not interested in that in the slightest, man.
I didn't read it out.
What?
Do you think I'd read it out? I can't believe this spoiler. Hear this. Imagine that.
do you know what? You know, Lee brought to my attention that players are cutting the back of their socks. You know when he said that on the stream? I didn't know they were doing that. That is
What
wild.
do you mean, cutting the back?
They cut the back. They
Yeah.
cut a circle in the back of their sock.
Why?
Listen, I believe it's because the socks might be too tight and it's causing them tension with their shin pads and all that, and that's where they get probably get cramped.
Sorry.
But I can't believe they're doing that. Like literally,
Yeah, but what is the-
I don't know. It's a new
Is
trend,
it some little blood circulation thing?
or it's a new trend. Go on, James, talk to me.
Spider-Man gets tackled by Kane, not even a car. Oh, that's good. I'll allow it.
These Sunderland guys, man.
I rate it. I rate the pressure that Arsenal came up with then. Don't even dare.
What are they arguing about? What do they want? A red card or something? What do they want?
Trying to get him red carded.
Shame on you.
I don't think that's a yellow though. That's a bit outrageous.
I didn't even think that was a yellow card.
Yeah, he wasn't. I don't think it was yellow either. Just it's a good challenge there. Balogun comes to back his boy though. Look, you just like what? Well, nah, to be fair.
So are you not allowed to make a foul then? Does every foul have to be punished by a yellow card?
That was probably a yellow to be fair.
On the ankle.
That hurts that one.
That was a foul.
That was what Shaq had done the other day, at least.
That looked a bit more kind of on the toe, a bit more, I don't know.
So you're not allowed to misplace a tackle or mistime a
But
tackle?
foul's a foul, fam.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does every foul have to be a yellow card?
No.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But
So because the Sunderland man surrounded him...
No.
What did I predict? 3-0.
because
That's
of-
not a yellow card.
Huh?
Why would you say that's not a yellow card?
Because I
Would
didn't think there was any
you for
intent
Arsenal
there or
and
anything.
predictions for this game? Yeah. To make predictions for this game on the Forever Arsenal.
No.
No, but Kane...
Yeah, exactly! L'Oreal! Shut your mouth! That's your own argument! Yeah? Get out of here! L'Oreal!
That's a really poor ball from Balogun that. Go on.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on.
Anmar
Ooh,
says,
the pressing. Okay.
youngsters are raising their levels. Smith Rowe, Martinelli, big decisions are working. Ramsdale versus Leno. Arteta's done a lot of good work to deserve praise. Yeah, I agree with that.
He has the Aubameyang thing.
Yeah, but we did praise him.
In the North London derby, dropping
But
him.
we're balanced.
He has done a lot of good, but there's
Josh,
also
not
been
every
a lot of bad
foul
as well.
is a yellow card.
I never said every foul, I said that foul.
Oh my!
What's a strike?
That is a very good strike.
That was a,
Now let no shout.
this guy in the background sounds crazy. He ain't wrong.
That was a strike.
That was a.
That was a really
Oof.
good. Ooh.
I thought he'd tipped it onto the post, but no.
Ramsdale would have.
To be fair to Leno, though, had it have been on target, he would have
covered that, you
saved
think?
it. Yeah, I think so.
Balogun off. Balogun
This
off.
is surprising. Why is Granit Xhaka having Balogun off?
So all in all,
So I think it's fair to say he's not made the most of his opportunity tonight then.
Young
Because that's a
player.
weird substitution, isn't it?
Smith Rowe goes to the left, Xhaka will come into midfield. But I think for me,
That is a weird one.
Balogun is a young player. He's not had a lot of opportunities, but he didn't really cover himself.
I mean, why is Xhaka
He didn't
coming
do
on?
bad.
We tightening up the game? I mean, what is this all about?
I can't lie. Xhaka covered. Oh yeah, he just got booked as well. To be fair, he might be protecting him, which is that's a good point.
Yeah,
Finish
but
from
why is
what? He
Xhaka
doesn't
coming
play no
on?
games.
Yeah, he doesn't play.
Josh, why is
Finish
Xhaka coming
Very
on?
true,
now?
actually, as well.
Balogun did fine. Balogun did fine.
No,
man.
no, but why
he
is
was
somebody
involved.
answer my question? Why is Xhaka coming on?
Well, I
Are we
don't
trying
know.
to tighten up the game? What's going on?
I don't see it as an overly negative move, to be honest.
Might
I
need
know,
some
I don't
stealing that
understand it.
midfield. You talk about stealing that midfield. We might need that in this game. Do you think?
Come on, man. What, against Sunderland, 3-1 up?
I'd rather
I'm
he
just
brought
trying to
on-
understand it. I'm just asking
Well,
you.
I don't know.
I don't
he
understand
wants to
it.
bring Balogun off, so
He likes
Yeah, so
Xhaka.
bring
He
to
likes
do like
Xhaka.
for like.
would you risk Martinelli now with 3-1 up? What's the point?
I'm sure Martinelli would love to come on. He's a young guy. He wants
Yeah,
to play
probably
games.
does, but
Yeah, there's a
probably doesn't
game.
care
There's a
what he
game. There's a
wants
game
to
this
do.
week. Yeah, he probably not.
That's nice football. Well done.
Oh, you didn't need to
Obviously,
do
release
that.
it
That's it.
inside.
I'm
Didn't need to do that.
absolutely
Yeah,
done
James.
talking.
James, you jinxed this whole thing.
I'll start jinxing Sunderland players now.
That was poor from Pepe there.
Did Leno just fall?
Yeah.
He just fell over
He
on
threw
the ball.
himself there.
The momentum took him.
You know, you're bowling and you just sort of
Go with the ball. That's a great ball.
Odegaard, hello.
That is a great ball.
Hello.
1v1 him.
Oh, well done, Pepe. What a goal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That was nice still. That was nice still.
Is quality.
Fair.
That is a great goal.
That's a really
Got
good
lots
goal.
of time for that.
That's
Better.
a really good
Aye,
goal.
better from the boys.
Pepe was brilliant.
No, but the ball. Do you know what? It's that ball. That ball was
Odegaard
rude.
made him
Xhaka
run.
does well here
Oh.
because he's nice.
No,
and then
this ball is.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Because Pepe was asking for it to feet.
Yeah.
1v1.
And Odegaard played it
Boom.
through.
Yeah, well
it
done,
is.
Pepe.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Well done, Eddie.
So what's that? A 10?
Everything
Now
about
for
that.
10?
It's a
Nice.
new contract, mate.
10?
Nice.
Nah, that's it. Do you know what?
No, man. Look at this.
Do you know what I like from Pepe here? It's
Players.
quick. It's quick thinking.
Yeah, 100%. Doesn't
He
wait.
just does it
doesn't wait.
immediately.
Yeah, straight away.
Does what he wants to do,
And then there's delivery there's
and that's
perfect.
a nice, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's
Well
a
done,
great
Eddie,
goal
as well.
That's a great goal. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy
No,
watching
that
that.
is
Is
over
that
and
his
over.
second of the season like that? Did he get one earlier?
Yeah, he got
in
one
the
earlier.
club
Yeah,
with
he
a little-
did. Yeah, he did. Look at
First
you.
hat trick of his
Memory.
career.
Against Leeds, I believe it was.
Well done, Eddie. I'm happy
Do you
for him,
think that
man.
he'll be staying after all then at this rate?
You're going to ask that after every time he touches the ball. Fam.
Apparently Arteta wants him to
Yeah, he
sign
did.
a new deal, you know. It's
He
not.
did.
Because I think he's Arteta's type of player, isn't it? With the work rate and stuff like that.
Oh,
Arteta
Arteta's
likes
sitting.
that.
He's sitting down. You saw that he's sitting down now, though. As well. He's sitting down.
He can relax now.
Full one up.
Now you lot can just do whatever you want.
Now he can chill. No more. Oh, what a goal that was, though.
That was a nice
That was a
goal.
good goal, man. I can't lie.
What did you think of Pep Guardiola's seems to be following Arteta's lead, dropping players, in discipline.
Oh, I saw.
He
I saw
stood down
Foden.
Foden and
Yeah, I
Grealish.
saw that. Yeah.
And he was public with it as well. Oh, who's that who lost the ball there?
I thought he was gonna- thank God he didn't give away a penalty then. No. Run him.
Oh,
Well done,
Oh, Pepe. Yeah,
Hard! He pulled it
that's
back.
a yellow. It's yellow. That's good.
that's what
Pepe.
you call having the fullback on
James
toast.
is right though. When Pepe does things off instinct and does it
Quickly,
quick, it's
yeah.
not bad.
What do you mean it's not bad? It's
Dale
brilliant.
says, calm down, it's only Sunderland.
Trying to give him a compliment.
Oh no,
Oh,
not bad.
Pepe.
I've been saying it. I've
No.
been saying it.
It's-
When I said it, you didn't want to listen. This guy's talented, man.
No, I don't disagree. He's talented. He's just can tell he's not Arteta's guy, and I understand.
GRR
why at times.
asks a good question.
Do
Does this
understand
end
why.
the Eddie, the Nketiah Balogun debate? No, I don't. Balogun's not had anywhere near the same exposure as Nketiah.
Yeah.
Has to be said,
so-
Balogun was kind of disappointing tonight, man.
He was.
I have to say.
Looked a
keeping it
little raw,
100.
but I think he.
No, it's more than that, bro.
Oh, all right.
Serious. No, let's keep it 100. He's been a bit disappointing tonight. He tried. It's not for lack of effort, but
I wouldn't
be
go as
real.
far as disappointing. I don't
What
think
would
he,
you call it?
I don't think he played badly.
No, I didn't say that. It's just like, just didn't get going, did he?
Yeah.
A couple of
You
bad
see he was out
decisions
of
there as
position,
well.
though, man.
Yeah, he's on the
Every
left. I
time
don't
he
know
got
why.
the ball, he didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
He's out on the left.
This
Go on.
guy's
Oh,
out.
that's
Nice.
a ball.
Oh, that
Bad
was
touch,
poor.
unlucky.
He's played very well. as well,
Tavares, that was
Tavares.
a good find, though, in that middle. That was a good find. I thought he was going to bomb down the wing. That was a good.
So could it be as Eddie's
that?
maturing? He's
That's
getting
that.
older now. Do you think his
Foot-
Turkish shaking his head?
Don't ask the question.
Yeah.
Just don't.
No, but I mean,
It is Sunderland. We are
what
playing
has he done
Sunderland
wrong
League One.
tonight? He's
No,
come
he-
in, he scored a
He
hat
hasn't
trick.
done nothing wrong tonight.
Sunderland had 10 attempts.
It could it be that he's getting better though? Seriously.
Laurie, I
Yeah.
saw him come on against Everton.
Yeah, but against
Nah, hold
Everton,
on. No,
we
I'm going
were
to pull you
all
up
poor
on that.
day.
I'm going to pull you up on
That
that.
header.
Nketiah's miss in that game, poor,
Aubameyang.
awful, agreed. But Nketiah came on and did way more
Look at-
than any of the front players in his
Yeah, he did,
15,
he did.
20 minute
Yeah,
cameo.
he got on the ball.
And I think
Gave
there's
chance
this thing
to
with
Odegaard.
Nketiah, and it happens with Arsenal players. Sunderland attacking here. Okay, dealt with.
Go on.
It happens with certain Arsenal players. They get put into this category, and they just fall, love nor money. They just can't get out of it. And in Nketiah, I said this in pre-season, he looked really bright, and his few appearances, and they've been few, but his few appearances this season, he's actually done really well. And people just don't want it because it's Eddie Nketiah, and he does the ring thing and whatever. People don't really want to take him seriously, but.
Do you fight for him to get another contract here at Arsenal?
No, I don't. I know this is the thing.
I know it's a
I
different
also
question.
won't go over the
I know,
top.
I'm just
I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal personally, but I don't. I think he's. I'm not even trying to say he's a good player. I'm just saying he's not been bad. But people will just act like he's been bad because he's not been amazing.
Yeah.
And we do this with players.
Fair.
He's
That's
done
fair.
well today, and he was good against Everton when he came on. It was just a
chance,
bad miss.
That missed Birmingham.
And I guess that is what you're judged on.
But apart from that, no, you are right. He set up Odegaard 3 times in the time he's come on. And
Yeah, Odegaard,
And-
Aubameyang did loads.
Ask
of
the
good
real
loads of good things.
question, Laurie.
What's that?
Question for
Eddie
him.
or Aubameyang?
Eddie right now, I'm not even joking.
Listen, man.
You know he's not gonna answer that.
Of course I'm not. I
He's not
mean,
gonna answer
he's a top quality player.
He's not
He's just
gonna
a
answer
form.
that.
I hope we see Aubameyang back there. I've got to say.
You're talking about a man that's won
Golden.
Golden Boot, fastest to 50 goals, won the CFA Cup. Come on,
Who
man.
was that?
So what, are you going to forget that then, eh?
People
Completely.
in the comments and watching and listening.
People need to just
Josh
put some
Arts,
respect
Laurie,
on the man's name. man.
Eddie or Aubameyang.
Some nice football here, guys. Well done.
Good. It's good
well
build-up.
done. Go on, Pepe.
roast him again.
See, I
That's
like that
it.
he's just running at him.
Pass it though.
That's
Drop off.
unlucky.
It's
I
unlucky.
can see what he's trying.
It's unlucky.
I actually like that he kind of just went at him immediately. Well done.
Man, Eddie got a hat trick though. I've got to take your hat off for that. League One side or not.
I really liked that second goal. That second goal was my favourite. Just the way when he darts in front to Tavares' cross.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it
He's done it again. No way.
This
No
eye,
way.
this eye.
No way.
Oh, finish that Odegaard,
Odegaard
man.
spoiled that, man.
Hey, Pepe with these megs are
Why did Odegaard shoot
disgusting.
like Ozil? Like, no power.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
signed
And
us.
also,
No
it
conviction.
was a right-footed
Yeah.
effort.
Oh.
It was for a right.
That guy's opening up his left.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
Turkish
Yeah.
is right. There was no conviction in that shot.
That's because he didn't go with his right foot.
that nutmeg was,
Pepe,
that nutmeg was dirtier than the first
rude.
one.
That was
He
the
rolled
worst.
it
Right
back
back.
first.
That was rude.
Pepe's fancying himself now. He's doing well.
That fullback is having a torrid time. I say man get released for shit like this. No, I'm serious, bro.
Oh no.
You get megs twice. Oh my days.
Yeah, Odegaard needs to finish up with his right foot. He needs
That
I
to
is
think it's fair to say he's got him on toast.
Hey, he's violating him.
And then he just calm down. You done one. You're not Perlo, bro. Now guys opening up every time he gets the ball now.
Egyptian
Aye.
pearl.
That
Oh,
was
it's
that-
lovely,
I'm sorry.
Nico.
That is
And
a
then
violent.
goodness sake, Odegaard.
it's
should've
right
finished with
foot.
his
It's a
right. It's a right
right-footed
foot.
effort for me. That.
Even if he goes with his left lace outside of the boot.
Yeah,
don't
at least
bloody
hammer. Yeah.
Side foot it.
I'm glad Pepe's having. He's now found his rhythm in this game. He's found a recent.
will he get a
20th
sniff
minute,
at
to
the
be fair. He's
weekend,
been
though?
good.
I
I hope so.
This is a goal, this is a goal, this is a goal, this is a goal.
No, wrong pass.
Should have picked Pepe.
No, I should have put it between the next gap. Oh.
Is he just standing outside the box? Oh, bad. No. He got my glasses.
Going on
Can't lie, 4-1 though. It's great result right now. I mean, we expect. Well, we haven't won yet, but.
Bro,
No, you see,
we won the game, my guy.
you know, Newcastle, you come
Bro,
back.
this-
4-4.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm with Turkish on that.
Nah,
one. The
we
game is
I
anything.
expect us to win today. We haven't obviously won yet, but you know, 4-1. I'm happy. Next round,
still a good performance.
semis. Yeah, nice. It is.
Anmol says, Nketiah scores these hat-tricks and then smashes the post from a yard out against Everton. We need Vlahovic. Yeah, but Anmol, and he might, yes, he might not
That's
be
a-
at the level.
Oh, what a ball!
That's a good ball.
and that's
My
good
guy
header
headed
back.
it down to
actually.
no one.
All right, Pepe there as well. Did it
Shoot,
quick.
shoot,
Go,
go
do it. Oh, I thought we
Oh
could-
no, he heard you Turkish. He didn't do it. Oh no. You've killed his confidence.
Some people believe.
That's
Oh!
Do you know what? There
What
might be,
people
there
dodging
might
the
be
ball?
something in this Tavares going forward, man, because he's got.
He's definitely
telling
better.
you,
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
telling
He's
you,
definitely
man.
better, but I think defensively,
Yeah, I think seeing him with his experience
notches him
Yeah.
defending wise.
But going forward, man,
Oh,
Tavares is
I like
good,
this
man.
super chat from Mark. Not surprised if Eddie or Pepe go to Newcastle. Yeah, maybe. But bring on Patino in the final 15 minutes.
Should on the bench? Yeah.
I would,
Give him
yeah,
some
that's
minutes.
the change to make,
Yeah.
actually. Get Odegaard off,
Yeah, you're
put
right.
Patino
Why?
in,
Yeah.
give him 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
why
If it's not now, what'd you bring him for? Do you know what I mean? If this
But-
isn't the scenario,
Well, this
what
is
did
the
you bring
point
him
I was
for?
making earlier. I was surprised when Xhaka come on. Like, not that he's playing badly, but
You got
I
an
was
agenda.
surprised at that.
No, I didn't. I didn't
agenda.
mind.
No, I
it,
like
to be honest.
Xhaka, but what was the point of him coming on in a game like this?
I didn't mind that.
Oh, I thought he was gonna let that run then.
Good ball. No.
Go on.
Right, pop it round then. Don't try to take both
Go
of
on.
them.
Pepe's doing brilliantly now. Come on.
Confidence is up.
Good stuff. Go on. No.
You try to put it through again on the reverse.
Lovely.
Cross it.
Cut inside there. Come on, Pepe's on. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Stick in, stay in lane. Oh,
Well done.
go away with it.
Oh! Oh!
Should have bit it with a bit
Such
more
a
power,
shame.
innit?
Fair enough, Eddie though. He's getting, getting the chances though. Is it
Go
offside?
Go on,
Pepe
Pepe.
still there? Go on.
This is better from
Nah.
the boys.
Yeah, well done, Odegaard.
It's tight in there.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Really tight.
Play Pepe, yeah.
Foul.
Yeah.
Make a
What?
sub, Patino. Alright,
How old is he? 15.
Well done, Arsenal.
Odegaard wants that one, mate. But isn't that a left-footed shot there?
We've got 2 games in 3 days.
To me, that's
coming up,
Pepe's shot
Yeah.
there.
So
isn't
Pepe
it?
should get some game time.
Baron says, first time, this is a super chat, first time Arsenal scored more than 3 goals. What, since Leeds? On the weekend. But
Shouldn't that be Pepe taking that?
sorry, I don't know. Sorry.
James went to isolation and come back sharp.
Do you know what? I'm defensive because the comment section keeps trying to trigger me. And it's working.
Odegaard just took control of that, mate. Goal!
Oh, jeez Louise. Who was that? Odegaard, yeah?
Unlucky.
Clartin. Man like Clartin.
Oh, it wasn't that close, actually. It's quite poor.
Goran Odegaard.
Isn't it? In the end. You should have let Pepe take it.
20 minutes to go.
Yeah?
We'll get at least one
Get
more.
on Patino.
We'll get at least one more goal.
One
Give
more,
us
you think,
Patino,
yeah?
come on.
Who scores? Who scores?
Pepe, I think, the way he's playing at the moment.
I want to see Patino come on so that after the game we can have a debate about whether he should start on the weekend. That's what we
Go
do.
on. Go
That's
wide.
what we do. Go on!
Oh,
come on.
I didn't anticipate that
man.
one.
I like that he tried
Go on,
it.
through his legs one more time, please.
He got
If he did
He
it,
got
That
it.
makes him again.
That was
I
on
told
Pepe.
you, he's got.
That was on Pepe.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he's.
Pepe
he's
thought the defender's going to cut it out, so didn't
anticipate.
didn't
He's right.
anticipate.
Fair enough then.
he's right, he got
The ball was
anticipated that.
perfect.
If he's running onto that, he's in.
One touch, man.
Yeah. Good, James, I see you on the super chats, innit? It's straight there.
That was not coming in.
I know, I
I've got
see
it.
them. You're very sharp.
Yeah, my phone died, so can be back on now.
Warner agreeing, saying, you know, why did we bring Patino if he's not going to come on? Hopefully he does. Suhey says Xhaka is on for match fitness. I think that might be true, although he's not one who's ever really lacked match fitness. Usman says, how do you feel about playing 5 at the back with Tomiyasu and Nuno's wing-backs, Katie, White and Gabriel?
I feel like that's what we should have played
Not
against Liverpool.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, there you go. Notorious says...
Man City, 1st of January.
Yeah.
I'd bring that back in.
The
Yeah.
5 at the back, yeah.
Who do you guys think...
Who's this coming on?
Gabriel!
And Martinelli.
These are just from that.
Gabriel.
Gabriel's a bit of a question.
Who do you guys
mark.
think we should be trying to sign in January? We could have a big old conversation.
This is
about
a whole.
that,
That's a
but-
show in itself.
Yeah,
A show in
we
itself.
will. We're actually going to discuss it. Big things coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Someone
know.
conscious for
Midfielder wise, I
Coutinho
can't see
one.
one out there that there's more strikers out there. I want their midfielders, but that's their job, I guess.
Basuma was the talk of the town last summer. Would you have a Basuma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I wanted Basuma in the summer. I'll take him.
This is it.
If you nutmeg
I'll
him
take
one more
him,
time.
yeah.
Run him. Just run him. Just run him.
Please nutmeg him.
Cut in and left and shoot.
Please run him.
Don't even try and score.
You
Just
just
nutmeg him.
put him on. Now that second one was actually
I'd
naughty.
have liked to have seen him cut in on that left foot and go for the top corner.
Now, Basuma's a shout.
Yeah,
I think
he's a good
Basuma
shout.
would be the one, yeah.
But
We
what
need a
striker's
striker,
going to
we
be
need a
available
striker,
though,
man, we
come
need a striker.
January?
No,
Strikers
let's-
don't really come available in January, you know.
Didn't we get Oberon?
Oh.
Jan.
We still got it though.
Oh, he's
Oh,
offside.
this guy's athleticism, man, seriously, is next level. You always get there. Yeah, so what strikers will become available in January?
Oh, sorry, Laurie. Got a super chat for you. Pierce says, Laurie was asking why Xhaka came in.
Yeah.
What game is he watching? They were dominating the midfield until Xhaka came in.
Oh,
El Neni
please.
could not do it alone.
Oh, stop it.
Well, I don't think they were controlling midfield, but I think he's just come in just to keep it sensible in there and get some match
We
fitness.
want James, but
It's my
come
guy.
on now.
Martinelli
We were
and
not struggling
No,
in
Gabriel.
midfield before
Gabriel's
Xhaka
my
come
guy.
on.
No, Gabriel's my.
Shut up,
No.
man. Oh, look at me, football friends. Aubameyang,
Gabriel's
oh.
my guy.
So is this
My guy, fam.
so
Gab-
Patino
no,
won't come
Gabriel.
on then, yeah?
My guy.
There's more subs in there,
Is there 5?
isn't there? I don't know.
I'm
Anyway,
glad
man.
I'm well researched.
Nah, bro,
It's
don't
what it
listen
is.
to me because I don't know what's going on.
Ian says
Roll
Pepe
him
gets
all
bums
off.
off seats. We need to keep him. Baron says, I meant more than 3 goals at the Emirates. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean,
If that's what you meant.
Yeah. No, look, we're all bantering. I appreciate the super chats, but obviously, you know,
Oh,
the clearest. But yeah,
Gabriel's
appreciate the discussion, Baron. Nitish says, if Oba was consistently scoring, Arteta disciplined him, and Gabby was not scoring, fans would have criticised Arteta. We fans got to be more consistent.
What was that? If what?
He's basically just saying if Aubameyang was playing well and Martinelli wasn't, would we be defending Arteta for this whole thing, this whole Aubameyang situation? It's a good question. I think probably. You forget a lot of people backed Arteta when the Ozil thing wasn't going his way. You know, he made decisions and Ozil wasn't playing, but we still weren't doing well.
Yeah, but whose decision is it? Is it Arteta's or Josh Kroenke's?
I think it was Arteta's, you know.
I want to see Patino now, man. You're right. I don't want to see him for the last 6 minutes or 5 minutes or some idiot minutes. Bring him on. Keep up.
Okay, Lennon, well.
Ooh.
Don't tell me he's giving a penalty for that.
No. Take handball from them.
Kick for Arsenal. Okay, tired.
I wonder if they're taking for that fullback.
RS says, James, I saw you on the Harry Potter reunion. It was good to see everyone again.
Come on.
So if we do get to the final, do you think he should keep Leno as a keeper or?
Nope. That's a great question and no. Next game, you pick your best team.
Really?
Yeah.
Semis now. From going forward now. That's what we did.
Looks in every way, shape, or form that we're through,
That's
and I just think
that's what we did. We've done that in the past.
Life's unfair, Laurie.
Yeah, we've done that in the past. We've done it with Martinez.
Well, even though Leno's. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
I hate when they do. You point at the ball. How can you point at the ball?
Yeah, that's
if it's gone completely past you.
Wasn't he? I thought he was on a yellow. Maybe not. Oh no, he was rolling around when Balogun got yellow.
Oh, is that a red card?
Then he points at the ball.
It's not a red because the content isn't. Yeah, it's not
the content.
The content.
He did follow through.
It's not good enough content. It's not red.
It's not enough
definitely
content.
Yellow, though, right?
Yeah, it's definitely yellow.
Do you know what it is? It's such a useless tackle, isn't it?
He missed it. Completely missed.
Yeah.
You don't care. They're losing 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They don't care.
He's like, this prick's going to score in like 5 minutes. I might as well take him out now.
How was he pointing at the ball after that? That's hilarious. Ref, I got them. It went the opposite way from I was sliding. Idiot. Come on, Sellers.
Definitely another goal or two in this game.
There's a goal. There's definitely a goal. Twos.
Yeah.
Ib says, why is no one fighting him? I know what you mean. It's kind of like Marte's just been absolutely hacked to the floor. Why
just
is no
come on
one
the
getting
pitch.
up to
Yeah,
him?
why is no one around
I think that's a valid point, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Pepe's on his side?
I think if Gabriel was on
left?
this side of the pitch, he definitely would have wanted to have a word with him about it.
Yeah, it's true. I agree.
But we're not really that type of team.
Tavares, right winger. Come on, mate.
Go, get drop off to Xhaka.
Xhaka should be calling for that. Xhaka should have been calling.
Yeah, you're
for
right.
I was about to say he was looking good. I was about to comment on
I'm
it.
so glad you did. No, actually,
I was about to
that's
say,
good
oh, he's done well there.
Did you not think Xhaka should have been more?
Yeah, 100%, Laurie.
Demonstrative.
100%.
You're normally one of Xhaka's...
Yeah, you are. You've been on him today. I'm gonna be honest.
Been on
You're
him
his
today.
advocate. You got his
I
poster
still
and that
am,
in your
but
office.
like, he should have been, you know what I mean? Letting it known that he want the ball. Maybe he did.
Tavares probably saw him and didn't
Didn't want to get. No,
Do you know what I think? I think he's caught his foot. You know when you try to cut it in and you catch the other foot.
Yeah. To be fair, he had a lot of time to give it to Xhaka, but he stalled. Stalled.
Super chats. Notorious says, I think regarding a striker, we don't need one in January. Lacquer up top with hold up for this season is good. Let's push hard, see how we can go.
It's a long way home for you lot, mate.
Who are you talking to?
The Sunderland.
The Sunderland fans.
Oh, right. If I
you,
could just
mate.
finish my super chat, that would be fantastic. Notorious has sent one in.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just.
He's notorious.
He's a fan of the channel.
Tourist BIG.
If we get top 4, go for Lautaro and Martinez. Now you may say you're getting Sunderland fans.
Don't let him talk to you
No,
that,
I'm
Laurie.
just
Don't let him talk to you
waving
that.
them on,
He's introing you in.
Andreas, for Laurie, maybe Arteta thought the team would gel more with Xhaka in the middle and therefore score more goals as a consequence.
Listen, I don't have a huge problem with it, but I was just curious as to why.
You sound like you got a big problem with Xhaka, though.
That's my phone, I shouldn't.
Drop the mic, is that?
Yeah. That was.
I don't think
Dash
so.
the mic across the
Like, tell us if you don't like him, though, Laurie. If you don't like Xhaka, you can say it, you know.
I like Xhaka, man. I think you need to ask that question to the man sat to your right.
What?
No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. There's a lot of talk going
You know
on
what,
with the
James?
rest.
James is doing maths, algebra. It's a free kick outside the box, mate.
Bro,
It's not
where
fucking
did you go
quantum
just
physics.
then? Yeah.
Guys doing
I was like, sorry, I'm just trying to work out what's...
adjusted to the glass.
I just entered the quantum realm there.
Oh, yes, what a goal. What a goal that
No,
is.
what you don't understand, or what Laurie doesn't understand, is that you can actually hear them if you focus enough.
Oh, so Fro's coming off.
Oh.
Yes!
Charlie Patino! He's coming on. You're right about the subs. Well done.
It's good, this is great.
So this loving you got, is that wouldn't have nothing to do with the fact that he's got Italian antecedents, is it, or what?
I know nothing about that. I just
right,
like
okay.
that. I think he was born in Spain.
Oh, really?
I think he's got some connection to Spain. I think I've read.
Well, the name sounds sort of
If he scores, we've
Italian.
got a client trying to fit him into that song.
Is that Italian?
Saka, Ran, Patino, Smith Rowe, Martinelli.
Just deal with him, Turkey.
I like it, I like it.
Yeah.
What's his best position?
Did you hear
Saka, Patino, Chip.
What's his best position?
You want me to do time?
This is like year 3 banter. Like,
What? We can squeeze it in and out as handball.
What's Patino's best position?
That's a good question.
I think he's kind of comparable to
Can he go
Jack
in the 10?
Wilshere. Can play as a box-to-box, number 10, quite a bit of a flair player.
Yeah, I have heard a lot about him. So looks like about 12 years old.
He's young. He is young.
Well, how long have we got? 10 minutes. So that means in about 15 minutes, we'll be live on full time. Send in your videos, guys. Discuss the game. Who's your man of the match? What did you make of Balogun coming in? Arteta, he's rotated, got this right. A few people didn't want to see him rotate.
Ooh,
I didn't,
wow, that was a heavy
but
touch.
they've done the job. Patino's come on. Let's see how we get out of these 10 minutes. Really excited to see. And yeah, guys, just send in your videos. We'll be live. We'll get the thoughts of everyone as well. But actually, we've not done this for a while from the studio, so we want to get as many of your thoughts in as possible. Send them in, guys.
Oh, yeah,
And,
wow, we haven't-
We'll discuss being in a Carabao Cup semi-final. Maybe that's the discussion.
You could have given
Who
that
do we
one.
want next? There's six other potential sides we could play.
Oh, head injury.
Martinelli, stop going in
Draws
for these
tomorrow night, I believe.
ones.
Just
He
man.
being
didn't need to, yeah.
It's going to war. It's League Cup, mate.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah,
you,
we'll-
Turkish.
Yeah, we'll do a live stream for the draw. We'll do a live stream for the draw as well, guys. Make sure you look out for that as well. That'll be coming from AFTV.
Probably Wednesday night.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know when it is. I tried to look it up. But,
Probably be live streaming definitely for that. There's still some big teams in it. They're playing. Is it Wednesday night? There's a lot of games tomorrow, isn't there, in this cup? Yeah.
West Ham.
So I think after all those games.
They'll do the draw.
West Ham Tottenham, isn't it, tomorrow?
Oh, they did this at the women's game in the final.
I love it.
The
man.
lights.
Hey James, are you alright, my man? Wouldn't want to be crossing him in a dark alley when he's in this mood. Oh.
Oh, did that start the goal? That started the goal. The Leno,
Was it
the
though?
Leno slide.
He was celebrating before he went in. He threw it. It's like
It's a goal.
it's
From the back, though.
brilliant from
Oh,
Odegaard.
this is class though. Shoom.
I love that.
Layers.
And then just
His soul.
7.
yep, good stuff. 10 minutes ago, Patino got his debut. Balogun got his minutes.
Tommy
That's good stuff for me.
Yeah.
Tommy in the
It's a very
chat.
good day's work.
Tommy in the chat just said the commentator literally just said he looks 12 too. How funny. Look at you, Laurie.
Did I say that
Should
as
be
well?
on prime time, mate.
I like that we were able to bring White off as well. Odegaard, have Odegaard and Smith Rowe come off now? Yeah. Oh, perfect. That's what you want, isn't it? They got their minutes. They're
There you
able
go.
to come off. Oh,
Team? No.
Do you know what? He looks class already.
Sign him up. Sign the team. A new deal. Oh, my back.
What's the ties? Brentford, Chelsea.
Leicester, Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham, West Ham.
We'll take West Ham.
Should we get some predictions
we'll take
going
Leicester,
for those?
and we'll take Brentford, man. Hopefully.
I want Brentford again. Can't
I
lie.
wouldn't be surprised if
Spurs,
Brentford
actually.
knocked out Chelsea tomorrow
Yeah,
night. I could see them going big for it. Big opportunity under the lights.
And I think Chelsea will rotate because they're
Who have they got out, Chelsea?
They
at
had
the moment? 'Cause of
United
and
called
COVID
off.
cases as well. Do anyone know who's out for them?
they had a lot of people out weekend. Havertz was out, Lukaku was out, Werner was out, so that's their front three.
Jeez.
Jorginho was out. Couple others. Kovacic, I think.
Yeah, blimey, they've got a lot out. Liverpool got quite a few out as well.
Gabriel,
Good
behave,
defending.
mate.
Well played.
Hey, that's nice. Nketiah.
Showed
Yeah.
a bit of
Xhaka,
strength
go on,
there.
run in beyond. If Xhaka runs in beyond and slots
No
one
one's
in,
running into that gap
that
though.
would be quality.
He's just-
Six.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
that's a ball.
Oh, he dived.
No?
Oh, he dived.
Might get
Never.
a card.
He dived. I rate the attempt though.
Do you know, I thought that might have been a penalty.
Oh, I thought he'd get.
Yeah, I think it was chip.
Let's see the replay.
It did look like.
There's probably he left his leg there. There probably could be contact, but he left his leg.
It looks so late, fam.
Yeah,
I've seen those given.
That's what I call a good dive.
it's a
but
good
well
dive. It's a
done,
good
ref.
dive. It's a good dive.
Well done, ref. I think that's a.
Never.
The fans. Oh wait, ref. Oh, Patino, go on. That's a good run.
Tom.
Oh, that's a bad tackle.
Yeah, that was bad.
What's wrong with these guys, man?
He's just come on. Yeah, it's league. Yeah, it's true.
This is what I mean. They've just done this on a kid who's making his debut. Go scrap him.
Where's the
Why are you letting them do that? That's just a great tackle.
He said, "Why are you letting them do that?"
He actually got the ball.
No, but he actually
went
took
through
the
the
man
back
out
of
as
him.
well. Yeah,
I don't know if that's a yellow though.
Really good tackle.
He got the
though.
ball.
I didn't think it was. I think he went through, man.
Yeah, no, he did. He never went through the back, but he got
What
the
a
ball
day!
first.
What a welcome back. Tom says, based on this performance alone, Patino should be captain starting the next game. I echo that.
You know what's funny? Sunderland, it's hard because they're used to this week in, week out.
Yeah.
This is their league. This is how it is. It's a bit rougher than Premier League. They're
Yeah.
less protected. And then they go into this game and
That's a really good tackle. Like inch perfect, got in front.
kind of
I see why the Arsenal players didn't keep on just scrapping over that.
Yeah. Going back watching the highlights, like.
Go on,
oh,
Gabriel, hit one.
Go
Go
on.
on.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wow, Rusty, man.
Rusty?
The other day, fam.
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
but is this
I
kind
was
of
just broken.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
trying to back it? That's my, like Gabriel, but love you. Pick him up. Why would you? Ooh, give it back to him then. It's a bit risky.
Gabriel holding midfield on any centre back.
Oh, Holden's doing a bit of a bend.
Leadership.
Oh, and then he has
No, so go on, let's go through the games. Brentford, Chelsea. Who are you going for, Laurie?
Chelsea.
Turkish.
Brentford.
Yeah,
Cecil.
Brentford.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chelsea fans. I know there's some of you in the comments who always are. What are your thoughts?
Chelsea, man.
Okay, Tottenham, West Ham.
Do you know what? I actually think Tottenham. and
West
I-
Ham.
I actually think Tottenham, and I want.
Is that Tottenham's ground?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
Tottenham.
might. Yeah, Tottenham.
I actually want to see Tottenham in the final.
No, don't give me any of that.
Oh, I
Turkish?
love that.
Tottenham will win. I think.
Yeah.
I think Tottenham are through. So I think
Tottenham, Chelsea so
think
far.
Spurs.
Us.
Spurs. I think Brentford could, but I don't think they will. No, I don't think they will. Chelsea for me. And then Leicester, Liverpool.
Oh, I don't know. You know,
Liverpool.
Liverpool got a lot out as well, haven't they? Because have they got a lot out? 'Cause Van Dijk's out. They were poor.
Leicester for
They
me.
weren't great the other day.
Jurgen doesn't take these ones seriously. He'll be fancying himself
He'll
in
have
the
the young-
Champions League
yeah.
and Premier League.
That youngster made a debut as well at the back. For
Yeah,
them.
Morton played in
Yeah.
midfield for them against Spurs.
Yes. So I was just making sure I was the right name. Yeah.
He'll
Leicester, yeah, I think Leicester might have it
Yeah,
over them.
I think Leicester aren't having a great season. They've just been knocked out of the Europa League. They'll think that they should probably go strong in this. If they're still in the Europa and they were maybe sitting where Arsenal are, like they have been for the last 2 years, then I think they'd rotate. But well done, Cedric, who, by the way, I think's had a good game, and also isn't as bad
But
as
Leicester
everyone
right out
says.
of Europa, yeah?
Yeah, they got knocked out because they lost at Napoli, so they dropped to the Conference League.
Yeah,
Did you hear Brendan Rodgers say, he was asked about the Conference League and dropping down to it, he said, well, I'll be honest, I don't really know what it is. You better, you're kicking off there in a couple months.
I can't believe Tottenham dropped out of that as well, that's hilarious.
I can't believe they're appealing it.
They're appealing it? I didn't see that, so what the hell?
The Torres Simpson, he says, really just captain and start, give Patino the Ballon d'Or already. For real though, great to see Patino getting his chance, but let's keep him calm and let him and let him do his thing for now, he will grow in time.
Fluffed his lines a bit.
Tom says, holding out here with a new hairline looking like Ben White Sr. Keep thinking White's still out there with him driving runs. Jimmy, Pepe is like damn speedy Gonzalez. He looked a lot quicker today when taking people on. And on Rob Holding, I think he's done well today. I know there's not really been much of a test, but still he's done what he had to.
Captain, led the side, fair play.
Leadership.
Man of the match, Eddie.
Rightly so. Yeah.
3 goals,
Yeah, I
hat-trick.
would go with that as well.
Yeah, hat-trick.
With honourable mentions for Pepe, I think.
Yeah, Pepe I think's done well. Took him a while. Took him 20 minutes to get into it, but once he did, I think he looked very dangerous. Yeah, that's kind of it really. I don't know if there's anyone else. Cedric and Tavares have done quite well.
Yeah, Cedric's done well.
Tavares, yeah, definitely.
And Tavares, yeah. Good performance. Listen, big up the... Hey! Yeah, good performance. I can't even really look at anyone I was disappointed in today. I'm happy with this side. It's nice to see we can...
Is that Tavares?
Yeah, it is. He's everywhere at the moment. It's nice to see we can rotate and still,
There's rotation, then there's...
See how
He's playing like Cancelo. He's playing like Cancelo.
Yeah. Actually,
he's
he
everywhere
is.
as well, isn't he?
And I think of all the fullbacks in the squad, Tavares is...
Goal scorer.
You know, when you look at Trent and Cancelo and Reece James and you go, wow, that's like their best player playing fullback. A little bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously,
that's a good ball.
That's a great ball.
Lovely, Xhaka.
Come on.
He's there again.
Goal.
Go!
Come on.
Saka and Patino and Smith Rowe.
I told everyone about... No, I didn't. But
Saka,
Lovely
Patino,
finish.
Martinelli,
Add him to
and
the leadership group.
Emma Smith
add him to the
Rowe.
leadership group.
What? Hey, fair play. Comes on, gets a goal.
Well done, Charlie, my guy.
I'm so happy for
How many
him.
assists
good,
has
man.
Pepe got tonight? How many assists has Pepe got tonight?
Third, yes.
I think he had 3 assists on 1 goal.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Saka, Patino, and Smith Rowe,
And he
Martinelli.
knew, fam, he was calling for it.
It might get him involved in the
He
match.
times the run well, doesn't he?
But
That's a good finish, though.
Nice,
That's really
There's a lot of players in there.
nice.
well done.
Oh, big up Patino. I love youngsters coming through. When we
that's
said
a
it,
really
yeah.
nice finish.
When we said it, best
is
group
the
of
angle I
youngsters. I know it's a wild saying, but I think I genuinely believe we do have the best youngsters in the Premier League, as a collective. What a goal! Looks like he's got
Oh, well done. I thought it was Martinelli.
a knee slide.
I'm always worried that these players are going to injure themselves with that knee slide.
That knee slide was
painful, doesn't
It does.
that knee slide was horror though. I can't lie.
Do you knee slide?
No, I think it's wild.
You were,
I do backflips, yeah, I do flips. Yeah, but knee slides are crazy because I get. How weird actually, that's so true, I do flips, but I worry about something being in the
Yeah,
ground.
but you're playing on AstroTurf a lot though, aren't you?
Yeah, it's
So
true,
you're
I
not
play on
gonna
3G a
knee
lot.
slide.
guys, perfect night that.
Yeah, good.
Perfect
Yeah.
night.
This is good.
That was entertaining.
What are you saying? I'll take another 10, yeah?
Pepe getting his performance. You're a troll. Pepe gets his performance, Balogun gets his appearance, Patino gets
Why
his goal,
is that guy coming
Nketiah
on
gets his
now
hat
with
trick.
30 seconds left? That striker that they've just brought on. For
Appearance
Sunderland.
bonus, mate. Give me the money. I'm joking, I don't know.
What, 30 seconds?
Yeah, he's just... Actually, to be fair, I think
Torres
they've
is so
they've
happy
changed
for
the rules now,
Patino.
actually. I think you have to have
Fantastic
play a certain
debut
amount of minutes.
goal. Really happy for the kid. Yeah, echo all that.
What manager tried doing that one time with who was the guy?
It was
Was it?
The Argentinian.
was it Alec?
guy.
No, it wasn't. No, it
Was it
wasn't.
Carlos Tevez?
Yes.
They
and
tried
he
to bring on
refused to go
Carlos
on,
Tevez.
yeah.
And he,
Mancini, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tevez was like, you could
I'll
see.
be honest, I find it borderline disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
Well done, Arsenal.
Big up.
Come on,
Well
Charlie.
done.
Got a nice super chat there. Asking about how's your leg.
Bijou goes, I'm 30 years old and almost started crying for Patino.
No, it's always nice seeing the youth come through and score as well on their debut. That's a big thing, man. Got a lot of time for that.
I'm pleased for Eddie though, man.
No, same. Agreed. Hat trick. Match ball.
I'm pleased for Pepe as well.
Yeah.
Whether it will get him any involvement in the weekend's game is another thing, but he's done his job tonight anyway. Nobody can
5-1,
complain.
you know?
Well, I say that, but then there are going to be people saying he should have got a hat trick, he should have done that, he should have done this. And did you see when he gave away the ball that time?
Yeah, they'll fixate all
You know,
things he
no,
didn't do
seriously,
right.
you know what the haters are like.
He's got a hat trick of assists and just.
I know, but some.
But also with Pepe, you saw him tentative at the start, wasn't really. He got better and better and better as the game went on. Second half, he was great.
If I'm being brutally honest, though, Balogun probably had a night to forget.
I wouldn't say to forget.
Wasn't
I
that
would,
bad.
actually. I think
It wasn't that bad.
I wouldn't say that. I thought he
Come
did.
on, man, he didn't have a good game. Let's not.
I've seen Balogun come on in the Europa League and score with his first touch, and then come
The
back
reason
on
why
and
I
score
say
again.
disappointing, right, is that tonight was set up for a minute. Remember at the start of the game, everyone was like, "Yeah, Balogun's playing." If I'm being honest, he never made the most of his opportunity.
But
Against opponents that, let's be honest, are not very
Poor
good.
game.
I'm with Turkish. That chucking him out on the left might have been
Yeah, man.
part. You know, Eddie was the main guy up front today, and he absolutely delivered. So you know, Balogun maybe that's the kind of also you got your minutes today, but there's a pecking order right now, and you have to work to get up there. But look, a really really good night for Arsenal. 5-1 win. It's into the Carabao Cup semi-final. Some good sides waiting, but I'm not going to shy away from saying this. City not being in it, who've won it the last 4 years in a row, is a big boost for every side. You know, there's a feeling now, we've got to the semi-final, we're going to be one of the last four. There's a real opportunity to go.
They're all Premier League clubs, though.
They are all Premier, but I think it's double, as it stands, it's a double-legged semi-final.
You don't want Liverpool, that's for sure. Otherwise you kiss goodbye to it.
Oh man, you love going up there to Anfield.
No, but
bro.
you said yourself that Klopp don't take it that seriously. You might put the kids up.
Semi-final, it's serious enough.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
take it seriously, I always have done.
Oh,
I think they
James.
should take it seriously.
No, they're advertising my reunion on TV. Thank you, guys.
Jeez.
All right, guys, we'll kind of wrap up quite quickly because we've got
We've got a lot.
time.
Yeah, got a lot. And
Numbers appearing on the screen, guys. Send in your videos to the WhatsApp, and we'll get booked. Like everyone's thoughts. Turkish.
Good win, job done. Like I said, 4-0, we 5-1. Patino came on and scored perfect. Unfortunate for Balogun. Well done to Eddie. Maybe some value there for January. Pepe, good game. Job done.
Yeah.
Job done. Listen, like I said at the beginning of the game, whatever 11 you put out there, we should win. It's Sunderland at home. Yeah. But it's nice to see Patino come on and get a goal in the end. That's perfect for me.
Yeah, that was just one of those really nice.
He's been knocking on the door for a while. We probably won't see him again for another year or two. But it's a nice little introduction to the majority for him.
Yeah. Adadapo says that Pepe was his man of the match. Guys, yeah, we'll discuss it in full time. A few people commenting on Balogun, we'll discuss that as well. Yeah, Pepe did well. And I'm so happy for Tino. Laurie?
Yeah, I'll echo what yourself and Turkish said there. Job done, 5-1, no complaints from me. Well done to Eddie, I thought he had a really good game, took his goals well. Well done to Pepe, I thought he had a very good game. I thought Tavares had a good game as well. Have to say, thought Balogun didn't really work out for him tonight. Not for the want of trying, just that it weren't his night. But maybe what Turkish has said is probably true. Stuck out on the left there, probably wasn't his best position. But all in all, good performance, good win, through to the semi-finals. Let's try and win it, man.
Job done.
Agreed.
Job done. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing from the side. I've got to give credit to Arteta. I think that third goal, it started again from Leno at the back and built all the way up to Eddie with that flick. I love to see. I love good football, especially when Arsenal are playing it. It really warms my heart. And then obviously Patino coming on and getting a goal as well. For me, it's an all-round. It's good. It's good for me. I'm happy. I hope we continue this. And yeah, we continue this confidence, continue this run. And we look forward to our game on Boxing Day. We're off to Norwich. I'm looking forward to that off the back of a win here. And I hope, if I'm honest, I think we could potentially we could get this cup. We could get this cup. Yeah, it's there for the taking this season. Yeah, so big up Mikel Arteta on today, and hopefully he can add this to his cabinet. What are you saying? What are you doing that?
What
are you doing that?
He is.
Oh, what me said he can get.
It's there for the taking, bro. It's there for Liverpool. Let's be honest here. Let's not just chat rubbish at the end of the stream because we won 5-1. We are still far away from winning this. We need to avoid Liverpool in the semi-final, and then maybe, just maybe. But it's Liverpool's for the taking. Let's hope we can.
Yeah, with COVID and
stir.
everything, no, I hate what you're saying. Liverpool will probably be favourites still, but with COVID players dropping out.
It's depending on the virus.
Well,
and players,
semi-finals in like February or something, no?
January.
And then as soon as it's that week when.
I don't. I've going on recent history. Klopp doesn't take this competition seriously. I can see them getting knocked out tomorrow night, and if they don't, maybe then he'll think, okay, semi-final, I'll start to get some of the first teamers in. But then January will be the countdown to the Champions League starting in February, and that comes around quickly. You know, games are being postponed. I don't know if they have a backlog of any. Maybe I don't. You know, I would be surprised if we were to meet Liverpool in a semi-final. Whether I'd be surprised if they went full strength. Yeah, both. But maybe I don't know. I get what you mean by maybe there being an open door, but
it's a job.
There's tough teams left in it. It's not only Liverpool.
Yeah, Chelsea's still in as well.
Brentford, we saw what they're about this season already. Chelsea, we've seen what they're about this season already.
I'll give you that.
West Ham, we beat them the other day. Revenge will be on the cards for them.
Yeah, very
There's
true.
a few tasty ones in there. Leicester, the same thing. They haven't been good the first half of the season. Just take as it comes. See tomorrow. I hope Liverpool go out. That's number one.
Yeah.
If Liverpool go out, that's great news. But let's just take it tomorrow. Who would I want to draw out a lot? Probably Brentford.
Yeah, I want Brentford as well.
Probably Brentford if they pass Chelsea.
I want Tottenham in the final.
For the neutral, there's going to be a couple cracking semi-finals, isn't it?
Yeah, give us Liverpool, Tottenham, and Arsenal, Brentford.
Wait, what? Give us Brentford. What, you want Liverpool,
or Leicester, Tottenham, whatever, man. Liverpool, Tottenham, Leicester, Tottenham, whatever.
I want Brentford first, then.
I don't want Tottenham.
Then Tottenham.
West Ham. So
this
is interesting.
Yeah,
my dream. So I want Brentford, and because I want revenge after the opening day.
Yeah.
And then I'd want West Ham to play Leicester. Just get Tottenham.
That's a perfect world.
Yeah, that's a very perfect world.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, guys.
Well,
is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We good? Should we just stop? Yeah. Happy? You happy, Laurie?
I can talk all night.
All right. On that note.
On that note, we should really numbers on the screen, guys. Send your videos into full time. We want to get your reactions. We're going to play your reactions. We've done a lot of chatting on this watch long. It's been good fun. We always banter you guys in the comment sections. I appreciate you guys coming in, following the stream, watching it with us. We will always enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And yeah, let's see you on full time in about 10 minutes. See you soon.
Love.